totally wrong facts that people
chat? What's goody? What's goody? Now, let me make sure everything is in order, man. Right now we live on YouTube too, but it ain't being broadcast just yet. It's being broadcast, but it ain't like niggas can't see it yet. Basically, let me add my display capture. That ain't it. I got everything working, bro. It's lit. Didn't even take me that long, actually, to be honest. Window capture, or should I do... It's display capture, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, LG. Okay. I want that on top of that for right now, and then I'll just swap them back and forth as needed. All right, I'm about to get ready to do this, man. We're gonna start off with the reactions today. We're gonna react, body all of that. This will be live right here. React, body all of that, and then yeah, it's gonna be a vibe pretty much. Let me kill the music, then we're gonna get right into it. Get this shit to the editor ASAP. I'm really just trying to build a catalog right now, on my other channel, so that's what we on. You know how we get it already, man. All right, I need to make sure I'm recording here. Start recording. Okay. All right. I think this video gonna be a fire one, to be honest. What was that? Oh, it just came on. Okay. Let me mute this real quick, actually. Okay. Display capture or no? Here we go. Video capture. Yeah, that's fine because I can just cut all that stuff back on when it's time. All right, we were recording, right? Shit, fuck. Let me stop it. Let me stop recording. And then I'm gonna start it again. Actually, because I don't want to have to send my editor a super long, super big file, bro. Trust me. I get charged by the megabit around this motherfucker. Okay. That's all trash. Really, these all trash too, honestly. I added these together earlier before today, so. Are y'all all in my business right now though? What's in the recycling? I'm gonna just get rid of everything in here. Just to try to stay ahead. Because I don't want it to stop recording mid-record. Record. All right, but for real this time. I got the chat over here. I can see chat, so y'all will pop up. Y'all pop up on chat, like in the video. So be entertaining, be funny, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get right into it, bro. Start recording. All right, totally. Well, I'm dragging around shit. I'm trying to just highlight. That's annoying. Okay. Totally wrong facts you probably still believe too. No, I'm gonna just do it like this. Actually, look, fuck with me, Emery. Look. You could just zoom in how you did before, type beat. Totally wrong facts. Totally wrong facts you probably still believe too. Okay. Totally wrong facts you probably still believe, part 2. Let's get right into it. Totally wrong facts you probably still believe, 2. Let's do it.
Totally wrong facts that people still believe. The Earth fallacy. Okay. Is flat, right? I'm
gonna just start it over because I folded.
Totally wrong facts that people still believe. The flat Earth fallacy. Okay, we all know that the Earth is flat, right? I'm obviously joking, and I'll save the tinfoil hat for another day. But what I'm referring to isn't flat earthers in the modern day, but it's the flat Earth belief that was held by people in the Middle Ages, specifically around the time when Christopher Columbus took his infamous journey across the ocean. Obviously, during the Middle Ages, it was believed that the Earth was flat and that if you were to sail too far in the wrong way in the ocean, you could literally fall off the Earth.
You just fall off the Earth is crazy.
Christopher Columbus wanted to prove these people wrong and risked his life sailing the opposite way to India to prove that the Earth was round and not flat, going against the primary belief at that time. Now, what if I told you that everything you just heard about that situation is not true whatsoever? It is actually a rather popular misconception. Let me explain. While Christopher Columbus did sail across the ocean to prove a point, the point he was not trying to prove was that the Earth wasn't flat. The point he was trying to prove was that the Earth wasn't as big as some people suspected. It is historical fact that not only Christopher Columbus, but
right, okay, because a lot of people actually like already knew that the Earth was round, like as far as like the scientists at the time or the astrophysicists at the time,
basically any educated individual during the 1400s knew that the Earth wasn't flat. It was in fact round. And this knowledge dates back far before Christopher Columbus or even the Middle Ages entirely. Some of the first recorded suggestions.
This go all the way back to like, what's the dude name? He used to say that the Earth was the center of the universe when he did. Is it like Plateau? I might be. I'm really like that in history. If it's Plateau or something in that field, that's who I'm talking about.
That the Earth may be round actually date all the way back to the 6th century BC with the Greek philosopher Pythagoras. And later in the 4th century BC, Aristotle even agreed and supported this theory, citing one personal observation that he noticed every time he traveled southward, southern constellations would be higher in the sky. But this, of course, wasn't the only evidence we had of the Earth being round. During this time, we also had recorded observations of lunar eclipses showing a round shadow on the moon from Earth, and of course, numerous eyewitness accounts of mountains seemingly growing out of the ground on the horizon as you approach them, or seeing a ship seemingly submerge into the water as it sails into the ocean. My point is that we've had a lot of evidence that the Earth is round, and it dates back far, like way before the Middle Ages and even way before the Common Era. But just to further validate this point, in the 3rd century BC, it wasn't just a suggestion that the Earth may be round. At this point, it was basically a known fact to anybody in the educated community. And philosophers and scientists were not so much focused on the shape of the Earth, but the size of the Earth. And potentially, most impressively, at this time, the head librarian of the Library of Alexandria, Eratosthenes, was able to estimate the circumference of the Earth with 99%
that might be him.
Accuracy.
I said Plateau, but that might be him. I think that looks
much
familiar.
Later, it still goes to show that there is a lot of evidence suggesting that not only was the world not flat very long ago, but that people were well aware that the Earth was not flat. Which brings us back to our original
knew that a grip ago.
No, Christopher Columbus did not think that he was potentially going to fall off the world, and nobody who was educated or even slightly paying attention thought that either. And while seemingly flat earthers have existed in every era of history, they're as ridiculous today as they were back in 1492. Now, this next wrong fact I want to mention isn't even a wrong fact at all. It's honestly just a shocking truth. Did you know that basically all cloud storage services use your files to train AI and sell your data? That is, besides today's video sponsor, Proton Drop.
He almost got me. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. He almost got me. I'll skip all the way through that. One more.
This video. So, what was the point of this entire expedition? Well, like I mentioned earlier, Columbus didn't believe the mainstream theory of how big the Earth was. And his goal, with the support from Queen Elizabeth, was not to prove that the Earth was round or not to see what was beyond the edge of the Earth, but to potentially find a more quick and efficient trade route between Europe and Asia to optimize international trade. And of course, we all know what happened from there on out, and well, here we are. So yeah, the suggestions from people in the Middle Ages believing the Earth was flat are actually modern misinformation, with this myth being brought to the mainstream in the 1700s and 1800s. And unfortunately today, stick figures on the internet still need to undo all of this misinformation. But in case you wanted a real misconception that was believed during the Middle Ages, I'll give you one. A lot of people during this time suspected that the sun rotated around the Earth.
Around the Earth. Now wait, he might say the guy I'm talking
around and suggested that maybe the Earth rotated.
I think he about to say the person I'm talking about, bro, because he brought up Copernicus. He said the opposite of what I'm saying. Okay, it's like Plateau or something.
Around our sun. And he did so not with observable evidence, but with a mathematical model that was not only hard to argue, but was eventually proven true. The Mount Everest myth. If learning that the Earth is actually round...
He never said it, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was the other guy. I don't know.
Blew your mind, then this is about to shatter it. Everybody and their grandmother's grandmother knows that Mount Everest is by far the tallest mountain in the entire world. But what if I told you that actually wasn't the case? Now, before you think...
Now, this cat, bro, he gonna say something like, he gonna be like, it's not above ground, but it really sits below sea level. Nah, I'm saying, what is the highest point on Earth, gang? I don't know. We'll see where you go. Maybe it's something I don't know about.
I think I'm lying. Let me just confirm that
Like
yes, Mount Everest has the highest peak above sea level.
Highest peak above sea level. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Peak of Mount Everest is 29,029 feet
above sea level.
And it is confirmed the tallest peak around the globe. But what if I told you that there was another mountain that was technically taller? If you're confused, don't worry.
It's going to be
underground
to
make it all make sense. Introducing Mauna Kea, a dormant volcano on the island of Hawaii. Looking at this mountain, it's relatively impressive, but only stands at roughly 13,800 feet above sea level.
But it's dumb long, though.
But it's obviously not taller than Mount Everest. That is,
it's like dumb long this way.
Base to peak. And this is where this technicality comes into play. Because Mauna Kea is kind of like an iceberg, and there's a lot more than meets the eye.
So it's underground, never mind. It ain't even this way.
20,000 feet of mountain that exists under the ocean. That's right. Unlike Mount Everest, the base of Mauna Kea is submerged deep underwater. And it's for that reason that while from base to tip, it is technically 4,000 feet taller than Mount Everest, due to the fact that most of it is actually underwater, it will unfortunately never claim the title of tallest mountain simply because it has a
Imagine you're the tallest mountain for real, but then like some water pulls up and now you're not anymore and you never get any clout. Crazy.
Pretty significant disadvantage of existing in an ocean. It's almost like you were 6'5" and you went to a tall guy competition. But in order to compete, you had to stand in a 5-inch hole, meaning that you were only 6 foot. And while the person you were competing was standing on flat ground and was only 6'1" tall,
no huss at all.
Guess what? This other guy is technically taller than you, even if you have a few inches underground. But I have a feeling this one might be a bit controversial. So let me know.
That's still capped, though.
Does anything below sea level not count, even if it is part of the mountain's base? Or is Mauna Kea an underdog that deserves more attention? Because
underdog.
Base to tip, it is the tallest mountain in the entire world. I'll let you guys duke it out in the comments, but if you ever want to be the most annoying person in the world, next time you hear somebody claim that Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world, make sure to confidently and rudely tell them, no, actually, Mount Everest has the tallest peak in the world, but Mauna Kea is the tallest base to tip. And in case that doesn't kill the mood at the party, well, then just tell them how much you hate pineapple on pizza, because those people are annoying too. The hot-headed host.
Pineapple on pizza bust, though. Is that a hot take? Like, for me personally, it don't really bother me that much. A little bit of fruit on a pizza. It's just me personally.
I had when I was younger that I think we all share is the experience of being a kid and not wanting to wear a coat. There was just so many times where it was cold out, but I didn't want to wear a coat. I had no logical explanation. I just didn't feel like wearing that restrictive device. But every single time, Mama Bro made me wear my coat and we went about our day. But it wasn't always a coat I was apprehensive to wear. Sometimes it was hats and gloves. Which brings me to the myth at play. My mom used to tell me that you have to wear a hat when it's cold out because 80% of the heat from your body leaves through your head. And for that reason, you need to insulate it to ensure you are fully warm. And I know for a fact, my mom wasn't the only person to say that. And if I was a betting man,
your feet
I would
too,
say
like
your
a
mom
lot of heat
probably
comes out of
did
your
too.
feet.
But whether it was a family member or a loved one or a friend or even just a news article, the reality is this. Your head is not some elusive chimney that is dead set on lowering your body's core temperature. But before we use facts to completely debunk this myth, let's actually trace back the origins of it. And it's not that long ago. The most commonly accepted origin of this myth dates back to the 1970s in a US Army survival manual, where in that survival manual, it claims that covering your head is a necessity in the cold because, quote, 40 to 45% of body heat is lost from the head. And while you think a US Army survival manual would be a relatively reputable source for this sort of information, this is one thing they got wrong. But at this point, you might be asking yourself, where did they even get this number or this theory? How did they come up with 40 to 45% of your body heat being lost through your head? And well, those roots date back to the 1950s, where the US military was doing tests on volunteers dressed in Arctic survival suits and were exposed to bitterly cold conditions. And the point of this test was to see where the body was losing most heat in these suits to better help optimize them. And during this flawed analysis, one thing that the scientists realized was that, most of the body heat in these volunteers is being lost through their head. But as you can see, these Arctic survival suits do not include hats, meaning that logically the head would lose the most heat, not because it is some crazy part of the body, it's just the fact that the head was not covered. And scientists who went back to analyze this data have even been recorded to say, quote, if the experiment had been performed with people only wearing swim trunks, then they would have lost no more than 10% of the heat through their heads. And it's almost hard to believe that such a simple seeming logical fallacy would exist in such a professional place, you know, a literal military survival test. But I suppose this one is overlooked because, yeah, if your entire body is insulated and only your head is exposed to the elements, your head definitely will lose the most amount of heat. Not because your head is vulnerable, but because the head was the only part that was literally exposed to the elements. So here,
this is just L research. Like, I swear, a lot of the myths and stuff just comes from L research, bro.
Here's the facts. While it may seem logical that your head may be more vulnerable because of the lack of fat and the abundance of blood vessels, the reality is that heat escapes from all parts of the human body at a similar rate per square inch. And while in your own personal experience it may seem like your head is the primary source of your heat loss in cold weather, as we saw in the military test, it's not necessarily because your head is extra vulnerable, it's because typically your head is the least insulated with clothing. So yeah, is it a good idea to wear a hat or a toque on a cold day? Definitely. But is it because your head loses much more heat than the rest of your body? No. Your head is just more vulnerable because most people aren't wearing toques all the time. And even if you are wearing a toque, it's very unlikely that you're insulating your head like you're insulating your chest, because you could put on a coat and insulate your entire torso. But unless you're wearing a balaclava and ski goggles, your head is always going to be less insulated. Not biologically, but by choice. The cold conundrum. Okay, since we're already on the topic of cold weather and stuff your mom told you, I figured this would be the perfect follow-up. And the follow-up in question is the interesting fact that you can get sick from being exposed to the cold. Logically, it makes sense. It's called a cold.
Is this not facts though? Like, I feel like mom's was like after a shower type beat, because your pores open up. Don't go outside in the cold, or just outside in general. I don't know.
You get it from being cold. What else is there to question? That is logical fact. But what if I was to be so bold to suggest that it wasn't the cold weather that was directly causing flu season to affect people? And I know it may sound blasphemous to your grandmother, but going outside without a hat or with wet hair isn't going to cause you to catch pneumonia. So what's the real scoop? Well, for starters, it's proven that you can't get an infectious or viral disease simply from being exposed to cold temperatures. However, you can get hypothermia, but that's different. So why do seemingly so many people catch colds or the flu as soon as the seasons start to change? There has to be something to it. And the fact of the matter is, there is something to it, but it's a lot more than meets the eye. You see, just because you don't develop a flu upon first contact with a cool breeze doesn't mean that there's not factors at play that cause the typical flu season. And while temperatures getting cooler may be the most obvious and seemingly guilty culprit, it's really one of the least. And some of the more unlikely culprits are the following. Firstly, reduced vitamin D levels, because as winter approaches, people are spending less time outside, the sun is seen less in most parts of the world, and as a result, your vitamin D levels are below what they should be. On top of this,
I be getting too much sunlight in the summertime. I'm sure I got an excess amount of that shit.
Cooler months, overall air humidity is lowered, and it has been proven that lower humidity can increase your risk of rhinoviruses. And thirdly, rhinoviruses are typically spread through direct person-to-person contact, or by inhaling small droplets in the air, which is gross. But these things can only take place when you're coming in contact with people, typically in an enclosed environment. And during colder months, we typically spend more time inside, meaning that there's more risk of exposure. And when you combine all three of these factors all happening at the same time, it's not really hard to understand how more people could be more susceptible to diseases at a certain time of year, regardless of the outside temperature. So to settle the debate once and for all, does direct cold exposure cause you to get sick? No. But does every aspect of winter covertly try to get you sick? I would say yes. Meaning that just because you're safe from a cold breeze doesn't mean you're safe from a cold. Bubblegum
from death himself.
Okay, admittedly, this entry is a bit less serious, but I think it's definitely the most universal, and call it a playground fact if you will, because I believe that almost everybody watching this video either believed or...
Was this your body? Was you believing this? Come on now, chat. Tighten up.
At least heard of this next fact, which is that if you swallow chewing gum, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years. Or, you know, some variation of that. And if you've ever heard this, well, I'm about to give you the full scoop. And if you still believe this, well, I'm about to blow your mind. Obviously, because I'm talking about this in this video, the gum does not stay in your body for 7 years. It actually stays in your digestive system for over 20 years. That is a joke. It does not at all.
Oh, okay, I was about to say
that gum is indigestible. Your body can not break it down and process it. But that does not mean that your body can't pass it through. And believe it or not, you probably eat a lot of things that your body can simply not digest. And if you don't believe me, well, two popular examples are corn and sunflower seeds.
Right,
and don't even get me started on indigestible fibers. Keep in mind, your body is resilient. And just imagine all the stuff that our ancient stomachs had to deal with. And just think about all the things your body had to deal with when you were a kid. You know, swallowing Lego and eating Polly Pocket pieces. Or possibly even shoving those light bright things up your nose. Regardless, your body in one way or another is able to deal with pretty interesting situations. It is for that reason that gum in your digestive tract, at least on rare occasions, is not a concern. But it does in fact differ from standard digestion. Let me explain. In the context of normal food items, there is a 3-step process that every food must go through before it can be digested. First, your food must be of course, chewed. And this chewing process not only breaks down food, but also increases its surface area, which is directly beneficial for the next step of the process, which is actually executed by your saliva. Your saliva covers these small pieces of food, and with its now increased surface area, your saliva's enzymes are able to break it down even further. And once the food is properly chewed and salivated, it is then sent to your stomach for the final stage of processing, where your stomach acid turns all of your food into a smooth mush that your digestive tract can easily pass through and absorb nutrients out of. And while this is the process for...
I think I might have been muted when I was saying the last thing I paused for, but basically I was saying it's like playing telephone. You pass it down, pass it all the way back. If not, then you just heard me say it twice. It's cool. But it's like telephone. The information be right, but then somewhere along a line it went wrong, and then you trace it all the way back, and you can kind of see how we ended up with the miss we got. Okay, go.
Most foods, gum does not play by these rules at all. For starters, you can chew gum all day long, and the breakdown it's going to experience is minimal. And the vast majority of people will spit out their gum before it'll ever begin to break down into smaller pieces. But even if you did intentionally chew your gum into smaller pieces, it's not going to affect what happens in the next two stages. You see, chewing gum is made out of both natural and synthetic polymers. And it's for this reason that the gum cannot be broken down by either your saliva or your stomach acid. And that's honestly a good thing, because if your body was able to break down the polymers for your digestive tract to absorb it, you would get very sick. So be grateful it's kind of immune to those processes. But regardless, now that you have intact gum, not only in your
W gum.
stomach, but now in your digestive tract, what happens? Well, like any other food product, it'll slowly make its way through your digestive system, potentially getting caught up on the way, but eventually getting its way out, typically in 1 to 2 days. Although gum can be sticky, your body is designed to get rid of even the most stubborn of foods, and that includes chewing gum. But I will say this, even though chewing gum won't stay in your stomach for 7 years like you might have thought on the playground, it's not recommended that you start swallowing it en masse. And that's because if you do swallow enough chewing gum, you can develop something that's known as a bezoar, which is just essentially a blockage in your digestive tract, which can be painful, dangerous, and even deadly if left untreated. So no, chewing gum does not stay in your body for numerous years, although it's not recommended you try it for yourself. The chameleon con. I'm about to take you on an emotional roller coaster, but spoiler alert, it has a happy ending, so buckle up. We all know that chameleons can change color. That is their claim to fame, and I am not going to take that from them. That is an undisputed
They really like that
fact.
for that shit.
But the thing that I will dispute is the fact that they do this for camouflage purposes. In almost every cartoon and TV chameleon we see, they are specifically changing their colors to blend into a specific environment. And while this is a neat party trick and a logical survival instinct, this is actually not what's going on in most cases. But before I describe exactly why chameleons actually change color, I want to describe exactly how they change color, because this process is amazing. You see, in the skin of a chameleon, it has what is known as pigment cells. Pigment cells aren't necessarily rare in the animal kingdom, and there are certain animals that can even control them, such as squids and cuttlefish. Those animals actually have small muscles that can expand or contract these pigment cells to change their color. However, that's not how the chameleon changes.
Is it not crazy how different on one planet, how different life is, bro? Like, what? This shit's insane for real. When you really think about it.
Changes its colors. It has these pigment cells, but it can't control them. Now, interestingly, between these pigment cells, chameleons have separate cells that have darker melanin pigment, and these cells specifically can be controlled by the chameleon. And how this works is really quite astonishing. These melanin pigment cells basically expand or contract across the surface of the skin to either darken or lighten the skin of the chameleon. And this works completely separately from the default pigment cells that are already on the skin. Chameleons aren't the only animal that do this process either. There's a fish known as the tilapia fish that also has this same method of color change.
Oh, I'll be eating some tilapia sometimes. I've had tilapia before, being in stores and stuff. But people be saying it's not really a good fish to eat for real, so I stopped eating it. But let me know if you know anything about that in the comments.
And you can see on this close-up video exactly how it works in real time, and it is so crazy. Seeing it side by side on a visual level and on a cellular level is so interesting. But we're still not done yet, because on top of the pigment cells that already exist and the melanin pigment cells that the chameleon can control, the chameleon also has tiny crystals in its skin that reflect light. And by seemingly some miracle, the chameleons can control exactly how far these crystals are from each other within its own skin.
That's crazy,
and the distance that these crystals are from each other directly determine the type of light that is reflected off the chameleon's skin. And now that we know the 3 primary tools in a chameleon's tool belt when it comes to changing color, how does this look in real time? Because I think most of us have...
Like, they cells really doing like puzzles type shit. Like, every time some light hit it, that shit get to shifting around is insane. And it's doing it like independently, I'm assuming, kind of like how we just breathe.
a falsified idea of how this even looks. Here's a side-by-side video of a fake chameleon change and a real chameleon change. As you can see, the real is a little bit slower and a lot less dramatic, but still amazing nonetheless. But to go back to the original point of this section, if chameleons don't change their color for camouflage, why do they change their color at all? And sometimes fact is stranger than fiction, because chameleons are basically nature's mood ring, and scientists are pretty certain that in most cases, the only reason that chameleons are changing color are to better express their emotions to potential mates or to potential predators. And scientists even have their own theories on what each color means, which I'll go through right now. It's believed that when chameleons are extremely bright and colorful, they are at their most excited. And this could mean excited about a potential fight or excited about a potential mating session. I said mating session. When chameleons are typically darker, it's believed they are feeling more submissive or relaxed, for a less sensual word. But yeah, chameleons are cool, cute, cuddly. Some of them even have horns, but what you've been told about them is a lie. And it's believed that in the vast majority of cases, chameleons don't change color to blend in, they're changing color to better express themselves, which I think is an even cooler reality than what's portrayed in movies. But that's just my opinion. The subscriber scam. I think that one common fact most people believe is that if somebody's watching your video, they're probably subscribed to you. But I'm here to tell you that that fact is completely
cap. Majority of people that's watching your stuff never seen you before, if you're making good content at least.
Wrong. And I've got the facts to prove it. YouTube tells me that nearly 75% of people watching my videos are not even subscribed.
Mine says 92 and like 8 or some shit right now. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, please.
Subscribed, which is a crazy statistic. So if you've been watching my videos and you enjoy them, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you need a reason to subscribe,
shameless plug,
look at the subscribe button while I say subscribe to Trust Me Bro. If that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. But now let's get to our next serious section, the fortune cookie falsehood. Growing up, getting Chinese food was a special occasion.
Okay, I never heard about this one. Fortune cookie. I don't know where this one going.
Truly one of my favorite special meals. And out of the entire seemingly endless spread that we would order from these Chinese food places, my favorite part of the meal was always the fortune cookie. Obviously a staple in Chinese cuisine, and a long-lasting tradition.
Scale of 1 to 10, fortune cookies is like a 3 for me, gang. Like never that deep for real, and kind of dry.
In Chinese culture, right? The fortune cookie always served in Chinese restaurants has to be Chinese. It would make no sense any other way, right? And while I agree with that hypothesis, I'm sorry to tell you, but that is not the truth. The fortune cookies that you and I get in modern day Chinese food have almost nothing to do with China whatsoever. And ironically, when the whole—
Wait, what? What? Okay, they gotta explain this one, because what?
Fortune cookie craze took over the Western world, companies tried selling fortune cookies in China, marketing them as a American treat, but they were taken off shelves because nobody was interested in them. And I genuinely don't think you can get more ironic than that. But
so wait. So they came from America and then they put them in China and the Chinese people didn't even mess with it? It's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. They was really on some shit. Like, it was really like, oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
In cookie tradition doesn't come from China, and the cookie doesn't come from China, then who came up with these crazy cookies, and why do they sell them at Chinese food spots? Well, I'm gonna answer both of those questions. But to be totally transparent, there is no definitive historical source of Chinese fortune cookies. All we have is some more modern accounts and some historical speculation, with the most proven and accepted theory being that Chinese fortune cookies actually originate in Japan. One of the only historical records of modern-day Chinese fortune cookies exist in illustrations from 19th century Japan. And these illustrations show a treat known as Sujiura Senbei. But these illustrations aren't just a relic from the past, because to this day, you can buy this treat handmade on the streets of Kyoto. And how they make it is the following. Bakers will use iron molds, will grill the dough to a medium firm consistency, and then they will fold this dough into something they call small waffles. And it's during this folding process where they will insert a piece of paper and give it its classic curved shape. But admittedly, this Japanese version and the Western version you and I are likely used to eating are not the same. With Sujiura Senbei, for example, they are larger, darker, and savory. Whereas in the American version, they are sweeter, smaller, and lighter in texture because they're using butter instead of miso in the baking process. But while that is interesting and insightful, it still doesn't answer the question, how did this get into Chinese restaurants in America? And well, the answer is immigration and adaptability. During the 1910s, a lot of Japanese immigrants were landing in California. And with them, they brought their culture, specifically Sujiura Senbei. And while that logically explains why these fortune cookies are in America, why are they in Chinese restaurants? And while this isn't definitively definitively proven, the most commonly accepted answer as of now is a result of Asian fusion food restaurants and America's early on disdain for Japanese food. And what I mean by this is, in the 1910s, a lot of Japanese immigrants were struggling to open authentic Japanese restaurants, specifically because Americans were not too fond of eating raw fish. And because of this, these Japanese entrepreneurs decided that their best next steps were to create Chinese food restaurants, tailoring the dishes to the American palate, specifically giving a sweet treat at the end of a meal. Hence why the American fortune cookie is sweet and the Japanese version is, well, not. I saved this entry for the end of the video because technically it's not fact. There is a lot of working theories about all of the specific origins, and there is not one definitive historical account start to finish of the entire history of fortune cookies. However, what I've told you today is most commonly the accepted version of events. However, you could argue it's not fully known. And well, that's accurate. But I honestly just think the entire history of fortune cookies is just so interesting because it was a Japanese tradition that was brought to America, was extremely popular in America, was brought to China, and failed in China, which is, I don't know, ironic and
just
worth
crazy. Like,
and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to conclude our second video about totally wrong facts you probably still
Okay,
W video.
Let me know what y'all thought in the comments, man. It's been your boy Swagger940. We out this mug. Peace. All right, Chad, y'all get to see the in-betweens. This is really the life of a content creator right here watching. Shit crazy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta put my mic back onto the stand. This should be tracking me pretty good. I have to ignore any extra noise y'all hear while I'm putting this up. Cause y'all have to be screwed in again. That one side in there. And then I had another I got a couple MMA ones I'm gonna react to. But I'm gonna do them on another day. More than likely, because I got one that I just recorded and uploaded. Well, I haven't uploaded it yet. It's going up on Saturday. So, but yeah, I thought that video was good though. Okay, I didn't know some of them facts. All right, I think I'm ready to switch over to the game. And then I also start my YouTube live. And then boom. And then now we're gaming. That easy. That's easy.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And then I just want to edit this real quick and just put it in UFC 5. And today on stream today, I'm gonna pay attention to Twitch chat for real. Not sure I'll be forgetting about y'all, I ain't gonna lie. But I really have a big following over here. My majority of people that be in rocking with me is on YouTube. So why do I not say the preset for this, bro? The life I live, bro. And then I can also cut my light back on finally. Yeah. I can cut this one off. I'll save a little power.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
Alright, man. I see the background good, man. I think that's Gucci. Gennaro. Now let's see, bro. Because I was playing a ranked before earlier today. I was kind of going crazy, but then it's like when I'm not streaming, I go crazy. Yeah, but primarily because I'm not like hitching or anything because I don't have to run the stream on my internet too. But I don't know. It sounds like an excuse though, so I don't be trying to say that shit. But that's what's happening. Like, let's see. And then right here. Let's just open it all the way up. We're gonna make this public. Oh wait, well let me start the music first too though. I think I got a tab for this separate. Yeah, cause it's really live for real. I'm gonna go public, done, save, then we just gonna hop right into it today, boys, ladies and gentlemen. I want to be able to. Why can't I manage it? I'll get to that screen again. Viewing live control. There we go. All right, we got it. I got the chat right here. I can do this. Pop out chat. And I can put this down. I can delete that one. Put this one down. Put that here. Go here. Yeah, OBS right here. I think that's Gucci. I think we're ready to start playing. Let me switch my monitor over. Y'all kind of sitting higher up than y'all normally are. Let me just bring you down actually, and then I'll adjust the OBS bot again. Just because normally I have y'all lower right here. Go touch up there, just so I'm even with everything. You feel me? YouTube was giddy. I just recorded a reaction on my Twitch. I'll be off to the side a little bit, but y'all will live, bro. Trust me. Okay, now I move that all the way. That's Gucci then. Nah, I got everything rolling now. We in there for real this time. So it's no excuse today. Cause I was struggling to keep everything P last time. But now I got background music, so when it's time to lock in, you know what I'm saying? We back basically. We back. Just vibing, doing live, you know what I'm saying? Handling business. Alright. I'm gonna find my first match here pretty soon. I could hit the Discord, let them know. I'll let my chat or my Discord know live right now. If you want to be in the Discord at some point, you just have to I'm gonna just put Twitch and YouTube. Just be active, you know, be consistent in being here. Ooh, and I also got some exciting news for my people on TikTok that, you know, was messing with me heavy when I was just purely over there. I think I was just doing the application for the process of getting my key wrong. Like, it asks for like your main, like, prove that you're a content creator or whatever. So like your channel. What's good, Chama? I got everything sorted now, but it asks for like your channel link. So you link the channel, then you also put like how many congruent people you have roughly. They just ask for a rough estimate. And then also they ask for proof of identity. And so I'm like proof of identity. Before the way they worded it, right, is like, it said, well, I'm not finding nobody's white, but the way they worded it says like, prove that you are the creator, basically. So I'm thinking like, okay, they saying like, show them proof of me being the owner of my YouTube channel. But what they really were saying, and I should have known this, I guess, was they just want like proof of identification. They want you to prove like who you are, basically. So just my light, so I don't cast that shadow as heavy no more. But why am I not finding any match though? What's going on? What's up with the service today? I gotta close that out. Try to just back out to the main menu and then we go again. Chama, I put in that word. I gotta see what he talking about. I don't know if he gonna. Hey, look, I was like, he gonna unban you or what? Your face blocked off. Maybe move face cam lower. YouTube UI blocking you a bit. Okay, bet. Thank you. W Mans. Oh, that's the wrong one. Lock it. Yeah, I don't know why I was all the way up there anyway, Chama, actually. But we Gucci. That's got to be it right there. I made myself go away for a split second, but it's Gucci. Rain Dead, honestly, been for a while. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I was able to at least find a damn match earlier today. Twitch chat, I'm paying attention to you today. I ain't gonna let nobody slip through that say something and then I don't say nothing. So, I'm paying attention because I folded on a couple people the other day. Perfect G, okay. Valid. What you think about the video though, Chama? Did you enjoy it? Did you like the way I did it? I try to go harder on it, but like obviously I gotta keep up with the pacing of like uploading and stuff too. So it's like I only have so much time to do the stuff that I'm thinking of. But I feel like it came out pretty good. I think our audiences will enjoy it. Bro, what? Nah, okay, quick fight then. If I can't get a quick fight, then now we know. Then we know something. Really, this is why before I even start streaming, I like to already just be booted into a match. But I was just so nervous, so. Watched it fully, okay, good. I try to leave it in there like, you know, as authentic as it could be, you know, because that's the key for us, especially us being smaller. But you at what, 1.8K? Are you up more now? I gotta put a subscriber goal on here too for YouTube shorts. I'll put a subscriber goal on here, kind of how they have it on TikTok, a little bar or some shit. I don't know. I might just go in Canva and make one of my own. I thought about something fire for the background. I don't write this shit down. It's a quick fire. I can go random. I'll probably smoke them anyway. But I should write that shit down though, gang. This is what I want to do. Almost at 1.1K. Okay. It was so I must have read it like 1.08 or something because I thought you were at 1.8 already. Okay. I'm trying to catch up by doing the live streams, bro. Just staying consistent. But I want to start like. All right. I want to get like stickers for my background on here on my lives background. But I want it to be like characters that people that are in my life consistent, like my community, right? That they want to see on there. And then instead of like that Toyo tire you see in the back, it'd just be like whoever's favorite character right here, somebody's favorite character right here, and then all the way throughout all of the space.
Are you ready to fight?
Stickers as the background. I feel like that'd be tough.
You know what to do.
Yeah, my only problem, Chama, is I be keeping notes in like 50 different places, bro. Why are we outside, bro? Like, why did I not vote for the body? I need to get another remote because this remote definitely has stick drips to the left, or my left stick to the right. When I'm playing Minecraft, my character just constantly slides over things. It's like, what is happening right now? On my face. I don't believe he's got it, boys. Anybody that's fighting out here don't got it like that. I'm gonna be mad when I start hitting these combos. Try to shoot a takedown with Conor McGregor is insane work. You wanna jump this guillotine? He lets me know guillotine is dead. Teeth, right there. Body. He blocks it. Uppercut. Nope, I couldn't get the jab. This 1-2 is just so fast. It's McGregor, right? Prime McGregor right there. That should have landed. That was to the face, and he dropped his hands, but he got body damage. So I don't know what that was about. Honestly, be Tim Duncan, master the basics, be consistent, stream, do some shorts and long for a few times a week, and you will grow. I'm on it, brother. Locked in. Do or die. Motherfucker threw an elbow.
Alright, break it up!
Alright, we won that round for sure. Not even a doubt in my mind about that one. And the connection seems like it's running pretty crispy. YouTube chat, what's goody? Twitch chat, I'm paying attention to you, bro. Don't. I'm not gonna fold you like I did the other day. I'm not gonna fold. I definitely folded, man. See, now I got the background music. Y'all can hear it. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm just, it just gives me, look at my stamina. Oh my God. For me to have fought a whole round, like, Chamba, he's recovering like this, bro. He's recovering like this, like, and it's not even like I wasn't taking damage. You know what's crazy though, bro? Ever since I started to fight, like, and trying to just be successful in the exchanges, how you've been teaching me, right? It's crazy because I feel like now I run into a lot more people that fight like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm getting like higher up in the ranks and stuff, but really that's all ranks I've been to before. Like, until I hit 19, I won't be in it. I haven't been in the rank yet. You know? Alright, I'm about to just do it to him, bro. I don't even know why I'm playing with this dude. One, two. I got so much block and so much health. It don't. Everything he's doing is really hurting him more than anything. Caught me on that though. Going a lot of straights. Yeah, side step. Side step. Okay, hold on. Let me just get my spacing. Go. Rotating out to his left, so I'm gonna throw. He doubled up on it. It's cool. I'm gonna get to that body. Don't even worry.
All right,
that was supposed to be a T. I definitely won that round too. They 3-minute rounds. Still play every player like they Division 20 repetition. Is the teacher. If you play reckless on bums, you will never get fully sharp. That's how I do OT. Okay, valid. You right. I be bullying sometimes, Brian.
You ready?
That's my problem. I'm gonna lock in over the time. Up until the point where UFC 6 is released. By that time, I'll be dialed. I just gotta treat everybody like they just gotta die, because they do. Trying to get a hook counter, but no, that was risky. Still getting out of them habits though. I got certain habits like that I just go to them. You know what I mean? Like they ingrained in my gameplay. Like that. Like I didn't even think. I was just talking about that same move and I just did it again. Like you know what I mean? Like. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. All that good stuff. You want to support me as a creator. Okay. Body. See what he does. He just kind of stand on that side. I pretty much won this fight at this point. So he gotta pressure me or he loses. Let him back up. And if he keeps backing up, we go again. Yeah. Cool, I'll take it. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Where we at? I'm gonna go work out. Be right back, gang. All right, go get swole, my brother. Appreciate you tapping in with me for the time you have. Hope you have a good lift. All right, now I'll do probably a couple more warm-ups. And then we'll try ranked again, even though for whatever reason it wasn't loading in there. I don't know what that was about. Let me change the song though, because it should kind of like putting me to sleep. Yeah, go again. A key thing is put your searching on everything except for the women's division. Put it on everything so you can get a good mix of and good balance of gameplay speeds, essentially, because the bigger they get, the slower they get. But if you play any of this, you know that already. But still, that's a good way to practice it. No, which one is it? This is not ranked. But if I do play ranked, I'll probably end up going max at some point. So let's try it. Let's go max right here. What was the one that I really liked? What was that one called? This one. All right, I'm pulling OBS back up, and all y'all folks too. It's lagging a little, I see. It's lagging a lot. All right, it cleared up. Yesterday when I was streaming, it was tweaking, bro. It did that. I just reset like that, like 4 times in a row, bro. No lie. I'll cut y'all. I'll try to get a game.
Good work, you're doing good.
Yeah, I can feel it, like some latency here. Yeah, we got the same idea. I went for it twice. He closed the distance, and I still went there. If he pushes up on me like that again, I'm just gonna plant and throw. Like, he's just standing right here in front of me like this. No good. He's bound to get rocked doing that, and I couldn't cancel none of that. Yeah, he quit. Yeah, he had to disconnect. I don't blame him. He was finna get work just standing there like that. I don't know if that was his life or that's his body or how he coming. All right. Okay. Everybody that's in here, appreciate y'all supporting me. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all enjoy the gameplay. Good stuff. W Max. Y'all are my #1 drop pick. There we go. If any of y'all want a box, then we can definitely do that. Just say the word. And I'm rocking with the kid today, huh? Let me try that then. See if that helped. Okay, he quit. It's fine. I wasn't moving fast enough. He right. Let's try rank, bro. Why the hell not? New season and all that jazz, so got a little bit of pain to put in. I was playing something earlier. When I'm like when I'm not streaming, I'm not live, I kinda be going dumb, I ain't gonna lie. Kinda be going dumb. But it's just a little bit more crispier, you know, a little bit more crispy. That's cool though. We're gonna figure it the fuck out, basically. That's an excuse. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a ranked match, though. Ranked opponent. And then if I get in there and then with that ping looking like, you know what I'm saying? That's the even better question. I'm really finna go and do a like the hardest difficulty career mode, but I'll probably just do it on my own. Probably I might not like post it to y'all because UFC 6 is gonna come out this year, hopefully, God, Lord's willing, and then I can just do it then, and I can make it icy then. But just to sharpen my skills on the base of the mechanics, like, because when I did do it before I put it on, it's not. I'm gonna just cancel, bro. I'm gonna go back to the fight. But when I did do it before, it was like I put it on the hardest difficulty. I fought everybody, and in that mode on the hardest difficulty, in career mode on that difficulty, you can't like reset. Like if you lose, you lose. Like the only way you can stop your record from just taking an L is like closing the application. But it's like, what would be the point of you doing that? You could have just put it on regular if you was gonna do that, right? So every fight I was able to win, except for Nate Diaz, bro. He submitted me, and you know what? I'm lying to y'all because I did actually. I did close application. That's how I know that, because I did do the shit. I closed application when he beat me the first time because he subbed me in like 30 seconds. This was my like ground game, even worse than it is now. He subbed me in like 30 seconds. That's not gonna work, man. That's not response. So I was like, fuck that. I was pissed off, and then I tried it again. He got me again. I was just like, I can't keep quitting because then it's like it defeats the purpose of me coming here. But I got, regardless of all of that, to say I got all the way down to my they have like a, if you play then you know, but they have like a health longevity meter that tracks over the time of your career, and if you take damage then that it gets shorter quicker. So mine was getting shorter at some point. I probably had like 20 fights, maybe something like that. It was a long time ago. I don't really remember whatever roster was. I had fought a lot of people at that point, pretty much, not counting counting the not WC, but the mode that they force you into, the WFA and all of that in the beginning. But anyway, regardless though, I had a slither of longevity left, and my very next fight was the championship belt, bro. And you know, your boy Leroy went in there. He went in there and put hands on that man for sure. You know what I'm saying? Easy one. But the only thing that sucked about it though, is that the people, I couldn't do anything else for the crowd. Like that was my last longevity. Is when I got out of that, the longevity was empty, and they were like, you were forced to retire or whatever because of longevity and stuff. So I was like, dang. But it just made for a little icy story type beat, you know. So I thought it was pretty dope myself. But wrong one. Well, I can't find an opponent today, y'all. What's going on? Okay, hold up. We got one. I'm gonna just start moving immediately so they don't leave. 152 ping. Heavyweight. Let's go Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. I just dropped a new video today. Me and Charlie. He's actually, well, he's at the gym now, but he was in chat earlier. Me and him, we just did a video together. He was training me, so he's pretty good at the game. He's like number 6. I think he might have went down now. He's number 6 in the world. Oh, he went Tyson too.
Let's go.
All right, Tyson versus Tyson. This is a quick fight, so I should be able to just do it to him. Oh, he did special movement. So if you don't know how to do that movement, to do it, you just L2, R2, or yeah, L2 and L1, and then the left stick up or down, and he'll move like that, pretty much. Come here, boy. Don't play with me. I don't know how to do that shit good. The fact that I did it right back to him should have let him know that he was in danger. Alright, Mike Tyson versus Mike Tyson on the ground. I really just want to get up, though. I don't really want to play him on the ground. Why he just took me back down? Okay. So, alright, we're going to do this, man. Okay, he got up. Oh, this guy, he's just going like crazy, bro. I'm waiting for specialty movement. Yep, caught him. Yep, caught him. Oh, nice elbow. If you look at my shorts on my channel, I got a lot of KOs like that. Caught him. Like with the specialty movement, I like the Tyson. That was annoying that he just did that. Alright, this quick fight though, I can have fun with it, right, Chama? I ain't gotta lock in and go crazy. Let me get rid of this.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me.
Ooh. He was leaning a lot left and right, bro. Never do that. Every time when you lean into stuff, it's just more damage. I don't know what he was on. I seen that KO coming. I could have probably knocked him out sooner than that. But see, I be playing sometimes. That's my problem. Be playing and not taking it serious. And then boom, next thing you know, I'm KO'd. And he got a lot of badges and stuff, bro. Like, it be niggas like this, bro. Zanny Lover 666 with all of the badges. They had a Division 20 badge, and I'll smoke them, bro. And then I see somebody that's Division 20 in ranked, and they just destroy me, bro. So I'm like, it's really level stage. It's OD though, I ain't gonna lie. Let me just restore chat here. Then next fight. You right. That one, and then I need. Which one did I need? This one. All right, come out like that, because this OBS is just freaking huge, bro. Not finding an opponent. Somebody help me. I need opposition. Where's the ops? Hold up. Where's the ops? They must be scared. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. See what we can do. How y'all day going? Hopefully it's good. Good, and the day after goes better. If not, it'll get better. I'll have two of these. Okay, that's good that happened. If that happened to me, then that's a good thing, because now it should come back. It should. Keyword should. That's how I was going before. Keyword should. Dang, I was low-key, I was itching to get on this game today too. But I was like, dang, I need to dang, what? I joined a group of people that's trying to do content, bro, but like every day they saying like this message if you active. Like, damn, how many messages I got freaking like? All right, here we go. Tapori, I choose
ready
you.
Fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, time to work
Ooh,
now.
off the rip, you just gonna sneak me?
Stay light on those feet.
I didn't like that very much. Now we gotta disrespect him. Now we gotta disrespect you.
Great shot.
And the connection feeling clear? Oh yeah. Now we gotta disrespect you.
All right, back out. I need to get some space now.
Now we gotta disrespect. What's good, sport? This should sound like my old Clash Clan game. What? The background music you talking about? Oop, I was out of there on that. See, I'm reading chat on this dude and everything. He's still not even, he ain't get me out of there yet. It's crazy. He's mid, bro. He's mid at best. Do you still remember me? Yeah, of course, sport. I remember you, gang. Yeah. All of my people that's like newer, and while I'm small in this business, I'm gonna do my best to remember. I don't have the best memory, but you know, if you're consistent enough, then I'll remember you. I'll try to be, you know, I'm consistent and y'all consistent, then I'll try to remember names for sure. Like, I know a lot of my TikTok live people.
Perfect. He's hurt. Let's go.
But also a lot of them were consistent, and then I put them in the Discord, so it's like, can I just go stack from here? He gonna block it? Nope. That was good timing by me. I gotta remember that timing. affiliates, pour it on that. I was gonna start, you know, when you get your ass whooped and then they talk to you in rhythm. If you black, you know. He quit. Oh, the like the message if you're active. Yeah, that's annoying, bro. They was taking that too serious. Yeah, but I mean, this is serious because it's like a content group of people, like, and it's like a citywide thing. Like the person that's over it is like a big personality or whatever in the city that I'm in. So like, and it's like for parties and stuff like that. So it's serious, but like I don't just every day having to do that again. Like, you trying to weed out the weaklings or something? I don't know. Weed them out. Oh yeah, I forgot I knocked his ass out. Alright. I want to be... Let's go process. What's good, Sky? Or what should I call you? Yeah. And then Vin? I'm gonna just call you Vin. Or should I call you Love? No, I'm gonna call you Vinny. Because I don't know if you male or female. That'd be wild if I was just calling you Love. I remember Sport. But see, now what I was gonna say, Sport, is like when y'all change y'all names and profile pictures, and then I get confused. Like I can't see y'all. Y'all can see me. Having you checking it like a paranoid girlfriend. Yeah, for real. Hey, the moment I miss it, they just gonna have to get me out of there because I done hit double tap like 6 of them bitches already, bro. I've been in the shit like 2 days. There's other stuff in there too that ain't that specific message that they saying to do. And I've done it all. Okay, hold on. He seems like he... I don't know, like he seems like it, but then we in the backyard. I wanted to overhand right there. Another one. He gave me essence of like he's good, so I'm gonna lock in. Don't guess on that. I guessed right there, and it didn't register for whatever reason. But I did guess, and I should have been punished. I gotta get out of that. That's another one of my habits. But you know, the first step to fixing some stuff that improving is recognizing where you're wrong at. Okay. I want to keep closing this distance. Uppercut. Nope, I missed him. Uppercut. There we go. Get from up there, buddy. All right, and then we're gonna start getting the head off the center line now. Little high-low mix right there for the hands. Hands down on the ground. Turn it around, so I was trying to get a little damage off. Alright. Vinny is cool, gang. Alright, bet. That's how I remember. I'll be nicknaming everybody pretty much. Finally caught alive. Let's go. What's good? What's good, Mental Gang? What show? Where are you coming from? You saying you finally caught one? When you sub and shit. How we know each other? Is this somebody I know? I'm familiar with? Because I don't want to disrespect you. You feel me? You're probably my #1 draft pick. Let me get back in the cage.
Come on. Ready to fight? Are you ready?
Make sure y'all check out my latest video too. If you want to learn a few things. I was surprised. I learned a few things that I didn't even know I could do, but now it's like it's super obvious. But I feel like the game doesn't do a very good job at explaining everything. You have to seek out that information. And then I'm sure it's in the game, but I think it's all tied behind my career if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I shouldn't have went there. So next time I rock him, I'm gonna just stay right here and do this. And then now we go body when he backs up. Because I rocked him, he just stayed there. But he was waiting for me to go low so he could throw his uppercut. So now I'm gonna just uppercut first. he's just gonna stay in the range, and now he's backing up. So I could go to the body. Yep. I could have been in better positioning for that, but
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
I gotta catch him right when he starts to back up. There it is, right there. 2, 3, and then obviously I'm just gonna take my time. Continue to work on my craft, continue to grow as a player. And then you get KOs like that. Stuff I mean, like I was getting straight KOs, but it just wasn't as clean and as slick as that was. But until you start to find that pacing and stuff, then you won't get them. And that's why it feels like when you're fighting a higher level person that you just get knocked out on some like weirdness because you're not in the right pace of the fight. I'm dictating. Nah, I saw the video versus Pry and subbed up. Okay, well, welcome. It's good, my brother. Welcome to the 940 Collective. You've been selected. Oh yeah, and we got knocked out. Yeah, yesterday's stream, I was carrying that shit, bro. All voice, because my background music wasn't working. My soundboard wasn't working, and I figured out why. If you ever do streaming or do anything, maybe this is some sauce for you. In your audio mixer, the #1 track has to have everything active, otherwise the audience won't be able to hear it. Because I was able to hear everything in my headphones, how I'm hearing it now, and it was just crazy, bro. And it's crazy because in OBS or like really anything technological, one thing go wrong or you do something you don't even know that it does what it does. You know what I'm saying? So it just was crazy. Then he said, for real, people be too good for you to read and counter them, so the knockouts never flash.
Ready to go? Go!
Right, yeah, exactly. The knockouts just be crisp. Damn, he starts me. Okay, he's doing good getting back and forth. All right, when he's doing a lot of like movement for no reason, so I'm just gonna target the body. And this is all good practice. Like people in higher ranked divisions don't really play like this, so like if they do it, you wouldn't have seen it that early. Like they're gonna do that in reaction to something that you're attempting to do to their character, and that's the difference. Where'd my vibration go on my remote? Okay, there it goes back. This remote gang, I don't know. I got stick drift and the vibration disappearing and coming back. He's just standing still. Working body. Come and stand still again. I'll let you. Happy I turned that up when I did. I think I'll be able to draw out a head kick counter from this guy.
Let's go. More. That's working.
I think I should be able to. I don't know when he's gonna do it though. And Sanhagen's just got so many weapons. Oh, I weaved that. I thought. It's cool though. I knocked somebody out like that in rank 2. OD. He was cooking me too. It was crazy. That whole round, he was cooking me. I was just looking for my shot, bro. I was sitting on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I had left, and that shit worked. Now my vibration gone again. The remote. Oh yeah, he's good. If he's gonna do that, I can just play around out here until he does that again, and then I'll get a KO. But see, if he gonna approach me, then approach me. But I'm not gonna approach him and allow him to get stuff off. Fuck that. And I'm controlling the octagon. And now I go to clinch spin.
All right.
I don't know why you did that one. So my bad. I didn't mean to over-advertise the subscribe button like that. Okay. Shit. That was a good round though.
Ready to go?
All right, here we go.
Are you ready? Fight!
Yep, so when my next video really is gonna be like, I'm gonna be on live how we are now, and then I may try to get the shorts version of it ain't gonna work, but I may try to get it to where y'all can be on there. But really, y'all would just have to go to my Twitch to be able to type in chat and show up on stream. But when I do my career mode or whatever, and like UFC 6, I'm thinking too. I want to do all of that with y'all, you know what I mean? So it's more of an experience, and I'm trying to make my channel as original as possible. You know, obviously I'll have to take ideas as far as like video ideas, you know, and then I'll just do it in my own fashion. But No, I just want to be as original, and what I'm making is what we have. You know what I'm saying? Type beat. So, and obviously, you know, I'm gonna put my best foot forward every time I go to make anything. And if I do that and I still fail, because sometimes it get tragic out here, like y'all, I'll post about it and y'all know, because it definitely gets tragic out here a lot when you content creating. Because one little file could corrupt or anything, you never even know it, man. I'm sick of this dude. Let's get him out of here.
Oh, damn, that's a wrap.
That was beautiful! That was beautiful!
Connection busting today, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. More might be in Twitch chat, so I'm gonna say just in case, you gotta be all inclusive. W tactical insight. Yeah, I have a lot of tactical insights, but then I also just ramble a lot too, so hopefully you enjoy both sides of that. I'm out here, no, I ain't scripted nothing. You wanna fight again? Okay, I'll give him a rematch, but okay, he quit. I'm about to say, I don't know if he would really want to do that for real. I felt as though I had him weak enough to go ahead and just get rid of him right there, so, and I did. Make sure you drink your water. I'm finna get back in the gym and shit heavy too. Nah, I kind of got everything, like my streaming schedule, and I'm building a backlog for my other channel with the reactions, and I'm a bit ahead of everything right now, so then now it opens my time up essentially, and then if I do have a block, because I treat this shit like school basically. If I have a block where I'm not able to do this or able to do that, then it's not so much pressure on
Come
me.
on, ready to fight?
Even though, you know,
ready?
I'm not gonna take it. The advice I was given by people that's doing this, what I want to do, you know, they already doing it. It's basically just don't stress out. Just keep doing it, keep loving it, have fun with it. That's all I've ever been trying to do is just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Have fun and enjoy the game for what it is, and enjoy my community, my people. What are you doing? I don't want to get full counter though. Let me not do that. All right, we won this round already, so we can chill on him. If he approaches him, we're gonna let him go. Yeah, they come to clinch. Seen him try to get me. Leave. I try to cancel that. It hitched a little. All right, don't come in like that. Got him. Good time by him. Yep, got him. Switching stances. He's a stance switcher. Do you have enough health to do that? For that to matter, though? He needs to kick more, bro. He's just throwing.
Yeah, there you go. Good shot. Good shot. Work your work.
I wanted him to start mimicking me. You know when they like the praying mantis, they do this shit in the mirror, and then the other praying mantis get to hitting that bit too. That's kind of what just happened right there. This just reminded me, because why he started doing what I was doing, like that was gonna help him. I had a feeling he was gonna do that too. I'm like, let me try it and see. I've done it.
Come on, you ready to go? Go!
They'll dance with you. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand at all. Okay, you stepped out of range that time, though. You don't understand the space and the seams. Throw more straights at him. He's been just pulling everything today, so I know the straights are good. I don't know why people punching me, bro. Like, that's insane. This is gonna be a straight that gets him, if not this knee. You don't even care. He about to quit? Okay.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Alright, I couldn't block the takedown like that. I was gonna do it to him one-handed, gang, on me. Cause like, what was the gameplay right there? Like, right, I'm saying like definitely straight. He's swapping. He's doing like good Corey type tech, like swapping stances, moving around good. Just tweaking at points. Like, you don't understand the defense or something like. Stuff you're doing not really gonna hurt him too much, and then dump him for the stamina. And then now high. Thought it would be an uppercut, but it was a hook. Nice. Take it. I don't know why everybody in the backyard today. I didn't know this was a thing. Like, I know it's not my settings. This is the same dude I had fought a moment ago. I didn't even read the name, but now I see it was the same guy. Shoot, he might be our only opponent that we got a good connection with, because I tried to connect earlier, she didn't do it. Ain't no way. I just seen Corey saying he can shoot a takedown. He was stressing. Nah, for real. That shit crazy. Yeah, I did a reaction before I started my. I'm trying to keep all of my extra stuff that's not UFC for for y'all, like off of the channel. So should I go 205? Why not? Everybody be using it, so I'm just cheesing today, folks. When I reacted to a video, it was like some facts that I'm gonna tell y'all about it. I'll let y'all watch it. My other channel is linked to this channel, so you'll be able to find it if it's something that interests you. But if it's about basically just facts that you learned growing up, that's not real, and then they kind of break down what the facts, like where it came from, basically. Good, those are all connecting. Let's like what really is the case. And some of them surprised me, but some of them didn't at the same time.
Let's go, kick.
McGregor. I got my 1-2. Body. He rotating that way, so we just go body and we go leg there. Stuck me right there. I wanted to throw straight. Rotating, just rotating.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
I like this background song too. I've never seen anybody's ankle ever do that bullshit right now.
Keep pushing, keep busy.
He's just rotating that same way. I'm getting good damage on him though. Yeah, that was gonna be his only way to get me. This fight, you're gonna get rocked. Everybody relax. It's all good. Body. What the fuck you talking about? A little high-low mix right there. Body. Head. And then I got my 1-2s. Don't forget. You don't forget about the 1-2s. He got good switch stance too, so I can fight from here too. Whereas I'm more comfortable here, for sure. Yeah, that's a whiff right there. Let's see if we can get him to whiff again. Oh, but I can get some damage to the body though. Whiffed again. Thank you. I'm gonna throw it again then. Yep, whiffed again. Good job. You're doing great. You're doing a fantastic job right now. Just keep it up, Ruby. Body. Faint. Body. Head. Okay, that didn't work. Body.
Nice striking.
Covered a lot of ground on that.
He's hurt. Look to finish it now.
A lot more than I expected him to be able to. I might just try to kick him in his head, but like right after the body rock. But also no, this for this. I mean, we only got 8 seconds, but I'll rock his body. Then I'll try for a front kick to the face, and then if he doesn't lean into that, because I want to throw a spinning heel kick to the head, but I feel like he may duck, so let's set him up. We're gonna start him with that. We're gonna damage his body next round, then we're gonna teep him. Hopefully it'll be a teep kind of, because he'll come down, right?
Ready.
Front kick him.
Do it.
And then if that doesn't work, then we should have set up that spinning heel kick I want. We should have. Block a couple strikes right there. Why not? I think I find me and my playstyle the most success when I'm applying this pressure and working my hookage. See, but if I'm not the one leading the combination, then it gets tragic out. Let me not double hook to the body either. That's another habit that I have to get rid of. Double hooks to the body and the head are no good.
Where are your hands?
They're no good. Higher level players are gonna just hook counter you. I'm giving him no more room. So if you want to come right here, you're gonna just be right here. I'm gonna go for it. Nope. Okay, block it. I said after I rock the body though, so that's still the plan, but we gotta get there first. Nope. There it is, right there. Then we'll go, and then shit, we'll just throw it in there now. Oh, if I threw it a little sooner, we would have went right into it. The mix worked though. Landed that twice. Uppercut. Nope. I got stunned there.
Follow that up.
And whatever way he start rotating, that's fine. I'm gonna get up because I don't want to give him any chance on the ground. All right, that's my fault. Body, head. That was my fault at the end. I should have had my guard up. Yeah, they tripping in the backyard, Vinny. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, he almost slipped into that back kick. Yes, bro. Since I was talking. Oh yeah, hold up. Since I was talking and telling you what I was about to do, like I didn't input it as quickly as I normally would have. But right when he did that, he would have been gone if I had did it how I normally do. But I was just so far ahead that match, it didn't even matter. He was cooked. This ain't ranked, by the way, so it's like the competition can be scarce. But then every now and then you bump into a demon, bro. So that's why I'm trying to just be on my pivot. Be on my pivot at all times. I'm scratching my ankle. All right, let's get it. Next fight. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Check out the content.
You ready to fight?
We'll leave it up for
Ready.
this fight right here.
Good.
Here we go.
Time to work.
Alright, okay. Nope. Let's pull back. Yeah. And then obviously we have to destroy the machine here.
Punches and bunches. Combos.
Try not to guess too much here.
Oh yes.
He backs up, he catches
I
it.
told
Okay.
you. Right there, straight down the middle.
Catches that too, okay.
Nice. Good
Take a little bit of
pressure.
damage.
Keep going with that.
I don't want to go to the ground with this guy.
Good
Rob.
shot. Good shot. Do it back up. Push
Timing
forward.
by me. He's looking mid, bro. I'm gonna up the aggression on him first round. He's looking mighty mid right now. Caught it.
All right, great.
missed my specialty right there. Don't want him to lean anything. And he started head movement right there, you see? So that's why 1 or 2 to 3 strikes is the ideal pace.
Nice, great shot, great shot. I need you to move.
That was a bad head movement by me. I gotta not do that. Because if he threw some right there, I could have got punished for no reason. Uppercut. I would have got punished for absolutely nothing. He wouldn't have had to work for that at all. Oh my god, he let me pour 4 on him. Should have been ready for that, low key. Let's see if he stuffs it. He doesn't. Alright, then we won this round. So we're just gonna relax a little, force him to come to us. Yep. Boom. Come on. And then next round, well, it's 5-rounder, so not next round, then round 3 for sure. I'll up the intensity. That was a little side step right there for you. Tried to dump me right there, stuffed it. Let's try to get a guillotine in if we can. Nope, okay. I've been put on my ass. Dilly. Body, head. Body, head. Tap, tap. Nope. And then we're just gonna damage the body here. Because last time he stuffed it anyway. Body. Here go the clinch activity. And he taunting. Come here. Come here. Woo! If I had a little bit more time with that Superman punch. You know what time it is next round. What's good, United? My brother, what's goody?
That's what I
Glad
like
you
to
made
see.
it.
You fell back to your training.
Glad you made it. He said, wow. I'll tell him respect or something at that.
You ready to fight?
We got to put him in the dirt first because he still got morale.
Good. Stay light on your feet this round for me.
All right, for 5 rounds, he's going to have stamina gain. Okay, I threw an elbow right there instead of my straight, and that's completely my fault. All right, I don't know. Let me reset him. I think I can just get him to whip that leg kick, bro. If I don't come in, he just don't come. And then, okay, he's throwing strikes and backing up. So I know when I start to move up, raiding with a party of 1. Appreciate the raid, Dennis, my brother. We got raided on Twitch, y'all. So tell That's Digits on Twitch. Go follow him. Check out his shit. We do a lot of like whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? And that's the creators you want to get in touch with. I promise you. So Nick, you in here, my brother? We gotta get a nasty KO because they just raided us. Come here. Anyway, niggas. This quick fight though, if it was ranked and I was doing them like this, United said I'm Division 14. Okay, so you passed the little threshold of that 12 to 13 threshold. So your next one is like pretty much to get into that 17 range. Pay attention to what other people are doing up there, bro, because a lot of the times people will get trapped in certain sections of ranked because their fight style is so similar to what everybody else is doing, like the strategies, the movement, the certain strikes, certain head movements, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of you being your own unique person and taking your time and landing your combos and picking your shots and stuff, it's like a lot of lower ranked people rush everything to get the KO the very first round, which is like, even I'm guilty of it at some point. Is Chama in here or not? I haven't seen him on. He's at the gym right now. Chama got notifications on. Y'all hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to support a young man, subscribe and hit the notifications. You feel me? I'm gonna take off the subscribe thing y'all was seeing up. Which side is this? Right there. That's a little self-advertising, you know, a little self-plug, you know what I'm saying? Really out here grinding, so might as well. But yeah, hit the noties because I do go live. I plan on going live a fuck ton this year. doing my reactions and playing UFC 5 with y'all, and also doing some video work with the audience included and stuff. But I think once my channel is bigger, then that idea that I'm having that I want to do so bad, it'll come to fruition on its own. Like I won't even have to press the issue. Let's see if we can get one with Justin. This is my favorite fighter right here. I got a calf and online. He's funny. Yeah, my boy Vincent, he one of my mods for my TikTok chat. He put me on to fighting in that mode.
Ready to fight?
Next, if they bring it back next game, then I'm gonna start from the very beginning. But it's just like the prestige thing, and then I had to grind it. I'm just like, I like ranked, so I just want to play ranked. But when I was streaming then, I was like really small then. And don't nobody in the damn chat say you look like Rampage. I know I'm fighting right now, and I know I've heard that. I don't. But I was smaller then, so it'll literally just be me and Vincent thugging it out in chat, bro. Like literally for hours, bro. So I built a really good relationship with him, and he put me onto the modes and a few other little things too, and some music and stuff. I like all types of music, so he put me onto that. He's from Atlanta, so you know he got some bangers, gang. I disconnected. It was running weird anyway. He's disconnecting. Okay.
Keep that pressure going.
Waiting for opponent. I swear. Oh, hold up. I blocked that. No, I was reading chat. I seen movement. Okay, I ain't blocked that though. Come here. Yeah, I'm just working to do my best to just keep everything that I'm doing authentic. And you know, like I'm really trying to find my lane, and especially in of y'all, the audience, you know what I'm saying, like that like UFC. So I think I'm gonna go the entertainment route. So I'll be doing videos like how you see Nabality do, but obviously they have my own spin on it and shit. Really, I got a fire video that's already out. Niggas just ain't watch it because it's like, well, it could be better, obviously, but you know, it's look on my channel, bro. Go to the Russian submission challenge. I could have done it better. Obviously, this is like my first time, like my first year making content, so it's like plenty of room for improvement, right? And that's a good thing. But I just feel like the idea I had, I kind of brought it to life up in a good way. And it was just like a Russian mixtape, basically. Like every time they get a submission and shit, like it cuts to this like crazy screen, and the beat starts to play and shit, and they like flexing and like after they just got the sub and shit. You know how they like celebrate at the end, so I use that footage in there. It was dope. It was dope. I feel like it was dope. That's another shameless plug. I'm getting jabbed to death right here.
Don't stop.
Look at that neck meat jiggling. That neck meat. That neck meat jiggling.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Bro, this connection buns, bro. I just start spamming hooks, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Yeah, I see you hella passionate about this shit, by the way you talking about it. That's tough. Yes, bro. Like when so I was an athlete before this, right? I was a baseball player. I played baseball in college. And after that kind of ended, that was like my career or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I got my degree or whatever, right? Boom. And that's what my parents wanted for me. So I did that to satisfy them. And it cost me time, but at the same time, I feel like God's timing is always right, you know? So everything that I learned up until this point has just built me to the person that I am today. And then I realized that I wasn't as passionate about my sport as I am about this, even though I did have passion, because I made it further than most people make it doing a sport, you know what I'm saying? So once I found this though, I was like, oh, I picked it up. And then now the athletes and stuff I saw around me that did go that far, like I see that in myself now, bro. And it's like, no matter what, I'm not stopping because I want to do it every day. I want to do it. I'm thinking about it constantly every day, bro. Like, it's crazy. And I think that once y'all find that for yourselves, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about and why I'm talking about it the way I'm talking about it. Because for you, it may not be whatever you're doing right now in life. It could be something you come across later. And then, but when I touched it, bro, it was like the Omnitrix jumped on a nigga wrist. The Omnitrix on my shit right now. So I'm going to the fucking top. and I'll see you there or I won't. And he quit, finally. But yeah, I'm just loving every moment, bro. All the stressful shit, like, and you know, sometimes you come off a bad year too, like, and then now every year after that bad year just feels a little bit better, if I'm being honest. So, you know, just have a good, I'm having a great year. Last year was a very great year for me too. Yeah, I found my lane. I found what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? What gets my body movement going, what gets me up and at 'em and thinking and going and going and going. So now what I can make of it, I don't know, but I'm gonna just do what I feel is best in every moment, bro, because I only get these moments one time. And same thing for y'all. So whatever it is that you trying to go do, or, you know, maybe you ain't thought about it, sit down, think about it, try to figure it out, and then get after that shit, bro. One shot. No Eminem type shit like that.
Oh my God, bro.
Hell no.
It's facts though.
Fuck, man.
So this is what you're seeing right now is my one shot. Once we're done, once that speck of our lifetime and shit is over, bro, at least you got to see it, and you see I'm doing it, and you see I'm enjoying it.
Come on, hit him.
And I'm having fun with it, bro. So that's it. I'm just gonna stay locked in, tunnel vision, and just create. Cause why not? I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I got Mike Tyson, but I got good power in my hands too, and a reach advantage.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Okay, why did my uppercut not go right there? What's up with these backyardigans, bro? The goddamn backyardigans today.
Isso, ótimo gol. É isso aí.
Yeah, like right now, low key, physically, I'm kind of tired, bro. I was editing all morning. I was like chilling. I didn't really get in motion much today either. Like I did go outside and stuff, but it wasn't for a long time. But it's just something about when I cut the stream on, bro, and I know that I'm growing myself in what I'm doing here on YouTube. And even on other platforms, just me as I'm growing myself as a creator in general, bro, it just fuels me, bro. Like, that's why I have so much energy. That's why I'm kicking my legs and shit. Yeah, I'm going, you know what I mean? And then when people were like, how'd you do it, bro? I prayed and then I went. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be it. I've been saying that from the beginning. But that's kind of when I knew that I was like, oh, this is it for me, you know? Why you keep playing with me?
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
That was crazy how you just play with me like that. Yeah, but hopefully one day. Really what got me on this shit, bro, too, is like the creators that I watched growing up. I didn't realize it in the moment, but they really like were not crucial, but a big part of like my character and who I became, bro. And then as I grew older, I started to realize that, like, dang, I was listening to these people just on some like chill, you know, we just on our phones as kids, and that stuff really impacts you more than you think. So like a big person for me was like, he not in the MMA space, but Jacksepticeye, I'm sure y'all know him. He's super big on YouTube. But I remember he'd always make like videos where he's talking to the camera, me, you know what I'm saying, his audience, and he's like, you know, it's just all super motivational, bro, and just like get after it type energy, and you know, he's super thankful and stuff like that, and spreading positivity. So I'm like, okay, I think my personality fits good to be on stream. A lot of people that I do meet are like me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have any natural, obviously in life you're gonna meet people that just don't like you for whatever reason, but I haven't met too many of those people yet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
I'm like, okay, I think I can do it, bro. And then I have a good message. I feel like, bro, just have fun on UFC 5, bro. Like, I get that it's a competitive 1v1 game and it's super serious and stuff, but like, just have fun, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, bro. It's a game. At the end of the day, none of us are getting in the octagon and letting Dana White lock us in a cage with another man, bro. Unless you are a fighter, then and that's your actual reality. But that also has nothing to do with the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I like to walk down with Evolve, and I feel like he's a really good counter to kickboxers because he's got step too far back. He can throw his kicks faster, just like they can. But he's also got really heavy hands. Pissed off. Blocked it. In ranked, I never really see Superman or flying knees. Really think about that. You never really see certain strikes, certain things happen at higher levels, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And if they are happening, they happen in at specific times. You're not just happening 2-3 minutes into the fight getting overhand of doom and despair for his ass right there. Nope. He a YouTuber too to say Nocturnal Ghost. I fought Drake UFC earlier. This is all off stream. I was just on chilling. Fought Drake UFC earlier. There's a couple people that I ended up just matching up against that was live. There's another guy. I can't remember his username though. Maybe y'all know him because I'll be watching. You know, I stream on here, so I should have moved my head right there. That's right. I don't know what happened to my left hook right there. Shit just vanished into the ether. We beat this guy though. Only way he gets us is if he just sneak our ass. We beat this guy. He's mid.
We need this takedown.
Sorry. I know he probably live right now too. I'm not talking about his person. I'm just talking about his gameplay right now. That's it. I think we win here based on what I'm watching happen.
Save your energy.
It was close. Happy I blocked that.
Down, hands up.
Try to set a young man up right there. I'm lagging. He is too, I think. Yeah, I shouldn't have threw a hook into lag like that, huh? Yeah, I was blocking there. I don't know what happened.
He's hurt. I want you to
Go high. Ooh, he didn't drop his hands. He's wasting a lot of stamina though. Like, I know I'm not really doing much damage, but it's kind of hard to fight
Nice job, baby.
for rare.
There you go.
All of this fucking latency going on, bro. Survive, please. Survive. Oh, my arm's stuck. Oh no, I'm cooked. Oh, I survived barely though. Oh my goodness. I'm Division 20. Invite me, LOL. Let me get you better.
That eye is swollen.
You can send me an invite, bro. I'm not gonna invite you because then I'll have to invite every single person that comes through here and want to fight. But my gamer tag is, I'll put it in the chat. If you want to fight, we can. That's my PSN. It's the same thing as my YouTube name.
Let's do it.
Oh my gooeyes. Type shit. I'm reading the Twitch chat. Can't fight this guy, bro. Connection, bro. I hate that in the beginning it was good and I was cooking, and then now it's bad and I'm not cooking. Get up. We're gonna stay in there though. We're gonna try. Gotta try. Can't give up. Alright, it's clearing up now though. You see the connection clearing? It started hitching right there and I couldn't move. Yeah, his shit acting like he ain't fucking lagging. Got him. Told you he was mid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely mid. And that was through the lag too. Like head kick counter timing is on point, bro. I've been in a lag, bro. Y'all, if y'all gonna say I'm trash, y'all at least gonna acknowledge that I'm putting in that pain to come whoop that ass for this time. Rue, you wanna send me an invite, brother? Send me that game. He got out of there too, but the connection was bad, so. Yes, Vinny, I be doing this shit, bro. Trust me. Like, I'm not top 10 in the world, sure, but I be knocking shit out, bro. Like, I didn't just do this on a whim. Like, like the hands is low key lethal. Ground games could be better, but I ain't really studied the animations how I need to. But I'm not finna do that now. And then UFC 6 come out and I gotta do it again. Like, I'm a grown man. I don't have that much time in life. So we just gonna have to bear with what we know as far as the ground and stuff goes. And I'm still learning more stuff though. And I feel like the skill all will translate over to the next game because it's EA and they probably just gonna copy paste the same game. Even though we don't want them to do that, but that's probably what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna have to give them my money anyway. Tis. But as a content creator, I can write that shit off as taxes. So I don't know about y'all though. Y'all might be cooked. Y'all might be cooked. All right, you if you don't send an invite, then I'm gonna just move on. You got, I don't even know how many seconds I should give you, bro. He ain't talking about. If you come back and you invite me, it's quick fight, so I'll just quit out and then I'll join you. But if not, then I'll just keep moving on, bro. Now you can't say I didn't try. 28 people in here. What's a goodie, chat? If you're new here, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Swagger 940. Nice to meet you. Right hand, my bad. You right. Check out my latest video. I just dropped a video today, actually. So should be lit. Also, I found a dude channel. I don't even know. He don't got nothing to. Well, I guess he's an MMA figure in Russia, but his name was he on the leaderboards on UFC. That's what I was looking at. The leaderboards, and then I ended up typing that name into YouTube to see if it was like if that was a person that's making content or not. And I don't think it was, bro, but it was a person with that same name. But maybe he's just a famous MMA person. I'm gonna look him up and then I'll let y'all see if y'all know him. I'll pull it up on stream so y'all can see. I know y'all only want blood and violence and stuff, but I like to have little side missions too, so it'll be quick.
One more time.
2, way ahead here. And he's willing to just throw and burn stamina, so we're gonna let him just do that. Yeah, he's willing to just throw, so that's fine. Until he figures it out, we're just gonna chill. Because the more he do that, the further ahead I get.
That's it. Busy with the hands.
Okay, that was supposed to be a T. It turned into a knee.
Assume o controle, não entra na dele.
Okay, we're just gonna still chill. I know I probably could get the kill easy. Sí o no, yo sabía español también. ¿Qué? What you talking about, bro? Te quiero. Alright, he's mid. Alright, here we go.
Home base.
Some money right there. And then I can hit him. I can go doom, doom, doom. Or I can go doom, 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 doom. Right there. See, and I cut him open bad.
Avoid his jab.
And that was the 3 jabs and then a left hook. Yeah, you can get a lot of stuns like that too.
Aproveita, não recua, vai.
Swap stances. Let's see what he do from here. He don't like that I'm giving him all his room.
Away from the left.
But I'm ahead, so it's like you gotta come fight me, sir. Ow, that hurt. He came out, scored 2 points, and then went back to his corner, bro. Is he gonna quit? Yeah. I don't think he had it, bro. Yeah, don't say nothing wild in Spanish because I will know what that shit means. I be telling my players that all the time because I got a lot of Hispanic people on my team, and they be saying all types of crazy stuff in Spanish. I'm like, bro, like, you know, I know what you're talking about, right? Like, yeah, I'm closer to their age or whatever, so I'll never be tripping. But you know, I was just like, the fact that came out of your mouth. But honestly, though, me as a kid, that's definitely my body. I was saying all the time. I was just saying any damn thing. Shit. Sometimes today I still be saying that shit. My favorite fighter is Alexander Gustafsson, bro. But I also I'm just a fan of the styles of people. So certain styles and stuff I'm a fan of. But I like a lot of pride fighters too, like Shogun with the soccer kicks and shit. He was just nasty in general. But what really attracted me to his career and watching him fight was the soccer kicks and stuff that they allowed in Pride. Because he was just vicious with the legs, bro. It was crazy. And I like Kevin Random. He's also a Pride fighter, a wrestler. He come from Ohio State. He was a Division I athlete. And I like who else do I like? My favorite active fighter. Just out of curiosity, why not hop on some rank? These players really buns for real unless you're trying to chill for it. So let me try it. I'll try it. When I was trying to play ranked earlier, it wouldn't find me a match. You wasn't in here when that was happening now. But yeah, he had Jones hurt bad, man. I really wanted that win for him. Yeah. I'm still satisfied with his career though. I think that you know, everybody who's ran into Jones ran into that same situation. So it's like it kind of just is what it is. But yeah, Vinny, I would have been playing ranked already if my internet connection wouldn't buzz, basically. Like how we're seeing I'm matching it right now, that shit was not happening. It was like 20 minutes past. What's good, my brother? Blessed. We got 300 ping. I probably should have backed out of that shit. I might not want to play ranked with ping like this, to be honest. But it don't matter. I'll bounce back. He might quit out of this.
You ready?
If you're new here, make sure you subscribe.
Get out there, use your pressure. I want you moving.
If you don't subscribe today, I'll be here many years down the line. So maybe you'll make that decision then.
Use your feet. Just like
Okay.
that.
He just kind of.
Let those knees go.
Okay. We just fighting through this lag. I might go back to quick fight though. I ain't gonna lie, Vinny. Just off the strength though.
Inside.
He gonna block high. Now he blocking low. And he's returning, and I'm
There
hit.
you go.
Uppercut right there. He landed. My block is shredded. I need to get out. Reset. Well, I want my block back though, because he's still technically at advantage here.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Oh my god, he's spamming hooks again. Is he serious? Oh yeah, we clearing up now. Clearing up now. Oh yeah, he in danger.
Go, go,
He's spamming hooks again like that. I'm gonna just counter.
Let's go.
I say it like it's that easy.
That's working.
I'm gonna attempt to get the counter time in. That's what I should be saying. Okay. That was kind of clean by him. Hold up, gang. Hold up.
Protect your
It was
face.
too clean. You playing a little too clean now. You need to reset that.
Set it up with the face.
He throws a lot for no reason though. So honestly, I'm satisfied just touching the body and getting out.
Hands high.
He doing that head movement. He's gonna get KO'd. And we just throwing a bunch of hooks back and forth, bro. Like, all right, I got a rock. I don't wanna. I'm winning the round right now. It's ranked, so just really force him to make that big push and hopefully damage him a bunch coming in.
Hands higher. Nice. Tight.
High kick. Ooh, he didn't back up like I thought he would. Come here. Airline. Nope.
Relax. Calm down. Check your face. Let's start all over again. Check your
Yeah, we
face.
just gonna let him do that head movement.
Let's get some points. Let's get that
That's what we're gonna
takedown
do, game.
going.
We're gonna lag every time he move his head to the side like that, and I'm trying to get him. Come here.
All right, you got him hurt. Go after that cut.
Okay.
Go after that cut. Strike.
So I need to really return with the left hand. See, 1, 2, 3, hook. 1, 2, 3, hook.
There you go.
Okay, I folded that time. But you get it though. Cut me open bad right there. I'm still winning, so.
Die.
Still winning. When it's lagging like that, it makes me more enticed to just go get the, you know what I mean? Go for the kill, go for the kill.
That round. I need you to be
I got the one
Let's
knockdown.
get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
Yeah, it's only 2 seconds. I won that round. If I get that, if he stuns or wobbles me first next round, he'll be up. So I need to be the one to do that. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is hiking unplayable. Swedish Lamb, glad I found it. Glad you made it. Welcome to the 940 Collective, my brother. Or my sister, one of the two. Fake glove touch and head kick right out of the gate. So he's a demon. All right. Yeah, it is. This is why I'm gonna go back to quick fight, bro. Just in case, because if I disconnect, I might tweet. I ain't gonna lie, I might tweet. I disconnect and I pick a 5-star fighter, I might tweet. Come here. Overhand, no. Throw the hook right here into my. Come on, do it. Didn't do it, but I got that one.
Attack that cut.
He not finessing it enough for me. This is the life I live right here. You see this gameplay right now? Still gonna knock him out. Watch. Oh, he shot. Fucker. Nope, I blocked that. I'm a dog with it, low key. I'm surgical with this bitch.
Hold him there and let's start to crank on that body.
Okay, I wanted to actually move him back. Woo!
Good shot.
Where did that combo come from, sir?
Use your defense and get out of there.
Fucking playing with me, boy. Oh, okay. My fault. My fault, gang. Thought it was sweet. You know, I ain't know it's P like that. Woo.
Go after the cut.
Okay.
End this fight. End it.
Trying to think if anything. Oh, the snow is still around, low key, which is like crazy for the state I'm in. Normally that should be gone in like 2 days. Y'all also gotta let me know if like y'all ever heard. If y'all ever heard of like. Ooh.
He's hurt.
Weave? If y'all ever. Let me go for the finish. Hold up. Let me lock. I folded. Get up. If y'all ever heard of putting y'all windshield wipers up in the air and peep this. I'm from up north where it gets very cold. It's been negative billions of degrees and shit in my life right now. Never have I ever seen a bunch of people putting their windshield wipers straight up in the air. And then I'm in a place where it doesn't really snow that often, and all of a sudden everybody's doing it, bro. I'm talking like what I think happened is somebody saw it, and then they were like, "Oh shit, it's this snowstorm coming on the news, and they doing this, they doing that." You know what I'm saying? So let me do it too, basically. He's mid, bro. This guy's mid.
Defense. Stay control. Stay
But I'm trying to block that, but it hitched.
Finish him now. He's hurt. I want you to finish him.
But yeah, I was like, it's no way. So I took a picture of it, posted it on my Instagram, and then people DM me back, a couple people, and they were like, essentially to keep it from freezing onto the windshield and the windshield breaking. I'm like, I've never heard that happening, bro. I was like, trust me, if you don't do this, like your windshield's not just gonna break, bro. He's just bad, and I'm super far ahead.
60 seconds. Let's go.
But yeah, so they talking about the windshield. They talking about the windshield and shit. They're talking about the windshield is gonna break because the windshield wipers would freeze onto the window. And I was like, okay. And the person they responded, they were basically like, hold on, they were basically saying in their response that it's a precautionary thing. Like you want to have that precaution so it doesn't happen. But in my lifetime, in my experience, I've never seen that happen ever. Never have I ever seen something like that happen. And then on top of that, not only is it like, okay, somewhere colder, maybe it's in Michigan, it just wasn't like that. And they just didn't do that there. But maybe in other states like New York or something like that. I don't know. But Anyway, dang, he threw my whole train of thought off. But anyway, maybe somewhere else they're doing that up north. But like where I was at, they weren't doing that, and I'd never seen a window burst. But on top of that, it's like it really don't even make sense because the place that I'm at isn't up north no more. You know what I mean? Like, so now we're in the south, towards the south end of things. You know what I mean? So it's never gonna get. It should never get that cold. You know what I'm saying? You're hanging on by a thread. I've been working through the ice and have never been as sick after working in this government ice. You're right, yeah. Whatever they throwing down might have a little extra to it. I mean, at this point in life, you might be cooked, brother. Nah, dude, I swear leaving them up for ages weakens the tension in the springs. I ain't even done TS and nothing ever happened. Leaving them up for ages. Yeah. But see, these people never put them up ever. Like, I'm sure this is a lot of people first year ever putting them up in the air like that. So that's not really the concern. But yeah, I think that would just gravity in general is going to wear and tear over time, you know, no matter what the item is. But yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. And let me go back to quick fight though. I can't do it on this connection. He's right, bro. He's right. Let me disagree with him, bro. Let me just agree with him. Facts. I can't have. He's saying basically, if you're poor, you can't have fun. It's crazy, bro. Like, who is this nigga? Like, fuck him out of here. Like, fuck out my face. Like, all right, here we go. We back on that quick fight tip. I bet they throwing hot water on their windshields. That's what's shattering them. Yeah, exactly. Dumb shit that they doing because they don't deal with the snow. And that's my point. That's why I made the post, because it's dumb shit. You don't have to do that in order for your windshield not to break, because you know why? Mine were down the entire time, and that's never happened. It never happened this year when I was in Michigan, and I had them down there. It never happened there. Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't. Like I said, if it does, I don't want to say it's impossible, because nothing's impossible. And I know some stranger things have happened. Stranger things. But it's no way, Brad. It's no way, Brad. Like, come on. Nah. My whole 26 years of living, I've never seen that ever. So I'm calling cap. Let me get y'all a gameplay noise back in. My fault. Just rambling again. See, I told you I'd be rambling, bro. So you sticking to me like glue, so knees. All right, there we got hella octagon at work. Well, he not really cutting me off from that. He gonna stand right here, so we gonna hook.
Keep your hands up. Use your
one more, and he lets his hands down. And I missed anyway. All right.
That's it.
All right, I gotta recover my head health, bro. He's way ahead. I did not lean that way. See, at least not with quick fight. If I do get KO'd on some flute type activity, then not that bad.
You're too close. Get out of range now. Move.
Don't say I look like Rampage Jackson. Quit playing with my head top. Even though I can see it because we both black and got beards type shit. That just tell me I got a good ass beard. Thank God. Appreciate you, mom and dad. Good looks. I don't know if y'all in chat or not, but that'd be dope if y'all wear it. Blam. Little high, little mix right there.
Fight back! Fight back!
Something slight. Nothing too crazy. I gotta counter better, bro.
You're alright. You're alright. Let's
Gotta
get some
counter better,
offense.
bro.
Let's get going.
There's a dude that I met. Actually, me and Chama bumped into him on some shit. And well, he came with Chama into a party one time. You know, Chama just helping him out or whatever, and got into a chat, bro. And I was fighting him, you know, just on some training tip. He couldn't really fuck with me, I ain't gonna lie. But he did do a lot of like shit good, bro.
Stay strong. Let's fight. Let's go. Come on now. Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
Quit. Damn. I wish that Superman punch knocked him out, bro. I was plotting on that shit. I was trying to find it when I was talking, but I couldn't. I didn't create the space high need. I should have teeped them and then tried it like that. But a lot of times people get teeped and block high, or they do a major lunge to the left or the right. So it would have been dangerous for me to do it unless I had him like out in the middle of the octagon where he's not feeling like the fence is behind him and he can't go back. That's where I landed that strike there too. So that's a little sauce for you. Just try to pay attention to where your opponent is when you throwing certain things. I bet they throwing. Did you beat, bro? Who? Disconnected, I think. I probably Vinny knowing me at this yesterday when I was streaming. Buns, terrible performance. You know what I'm saying? Buns, booty water, all of that good shit. Today, feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Number 1 draft pick, baby. You got his shoulders for real, right? Yeah. We got similar like size and stuff too. I'm 6'2", 250. So I think he's a bit slimmer than I am. He's like 220 maybe. Oh, his older age, he might be around my weight now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
But yeah, I'm about to get back in the gym and shit though. Just get my toneness and stuff back. I never really been a small person before, but I've definitely been more toned, more ready to go if I ever needed to. And that really wasn't that long ago, to be honest. I just was moving and different things. Just haven't really done all my shit for real, but I'm gonna get back on it though. It's been taking some time to make sure my schedule was good. Why people picking this guy like Medeiros? He raw? He like that? Hope y'all enjoying the stream. Y'all care to watch reactions with me? I like to incorporate like my audience into my videos when I edit. So if y'all are ever in here and I am reacting, actually is what I should be saying, then just be entertaining yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you never know who's gonna watch our video. Just say funny shit in the comments, you know, react to what I'm talking about, stuff like that, ask questions. That's what the 940 Collective's for, just putting out that premium shit.
Keep those hands up, use your defense and move!
Vai, finaliza, dá soco na cabeça e no tronco.
I was just gonna approach him right there. Nope. Ooh, you ate it though.
Mando no corte dele.
Push me.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
I tried to guess right there, but I stopped myself, which is good. I'll take the damage to the body versus possibly getting the head. He's just moving and wasting that stamina, so we're really in there for it. Just gotta do a couple of those, survive the round, and then next round it should be cut.
Acerta o corte, enfraquece ele.
Nice hit!
Get from over there, boy.
Nice hit! Clinch!
Nope. That's me. I thought he'd come closer, honestly. Body.
Muito bom.
I need somebody in the chat to go to school to be a doctor, bro. We need a doctor immediately.
Let those hands go!
We'll give you 8 years, bro, to figure it the fuck out, and then you need to spend a block on us.
Acerta o corte dele.
Try to do it to him.
Stop.
All right.
Try my hardest. That was a good round. El Matador, TA. I won next. I'll fight you if you want to fight, brother. Let me know. My connection been up in the air though, so that shit looking mid, and I might leave that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to tell you a lie, but I'm gonna drop my Gamer tag right here. My objective on this game and in my streams is to come onto the game with the community,
Ready to fight?
have fun, enjoy the matches, maybe learn something new, get a couple brutal KOs, inspire some beef, stir the pot a little. So that way when I do my tournaments and shit, then we already lit, we already got ops. But TikTok chat know more about that than y'all do. That shit's, when I'm Dana Black, come on now, when I put that Dana Black shit on and we get busy, we have a good night. But I'll let y'all know when that's coming. UFC 941 coming out soon. Definitely. Y'all will see flyers and shit about it like at some point. I'll try to spread it around to some of the other people that I know that's in it. I get counters and I know that's in the community that can probably reach some of y'all if y'all don't come back. I'm on PlayStation. But before you go anywhere, make sure you subscribe anyway, because when UFC 6 drop, it'll probably more than likely have crossplay. And if it doesn't have crossplay, then we rage in the streets. We burn EA down to the ground. We make them pay for making us pay. That was a good KO right there. I need to get my hair braided, bruh. My hair braided probably. Trying to get this week. Trying to get it done this week. It's Tuesday already though. Maybe not. See, but the perks of my life though, although what I'm about to say comes with a lot of shit because it's 3 of them motherfuckers. And I'm the only boy. But I got 3 sisters, bro. And I don't have to pay to get my hair done. Now I gotta find time for them to come do it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I gotta work around their schedule, especially when they're more busy in their years or whatever, the months that they're more busy. But should I get my shit braided for free? A lot of shit that I don't have to do, but then I also gotta do a lot of shit too, just to take care of them back. Nice shot. And there's 3 of them, and it's just 1 of me. So everything a brother gotta do, I gotta do it for 3. And everything a sister gotta do, they just gotta do it for me, and that's a fucking bar.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go. Yes, just like we worked on.
2, 1, 2. Stuffed it. Nope, he turned me in. Okay. Oh no, I got him anyway.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
You thought it was sweet. Uppercut. Okay, he did it. He turned. I thought he was gonna try the other way this time.
I need you to move. Scramble.
No. He didn't stuff anything though.
Roll his head. Let's get this side control.
To your feet, Uriah.
Get out of there.
Sorry, I'll just be saying random shit, bro.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Come here. Come here. Oh, we're gonna pin him up this time.
Get control of that clinch, brother.
Right. Nah, that shit's crazy. Like, really put bro in a 720 deal. Nah, off the rip, though, like, straight out of the coochie, bro. Like, shit is insane.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
But it's got its perks, though. It's got its perks. No, you're not getting that no more. Fuck. He's done with that.
Exert your will.
It has its perks, but you ain't never lie, gang.
Come on, man.
720 is insane.
Let's go. Throw that.
Get your ass from down there. Weave? Ooh, if he was in range, I don't know why we both were buns right there. I don't know. It's okay, because I've learned that you want to block 3 to 4 string combinations if you can. I should have been moving though, but I had to itch my nose though. Still.
Nice. Great shot. Great shot.
Nope.
Keep the
Too
pressure
close for
on.
that. And then, stun him with the straights. And then when I get the stun, I'm gonna go body.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
If I get the stun off the rip. Body right there. high. Takes it low right there. That was good. Body kick from the outside. I think my series of like me grinding and getting to the point where I'm like Division 20 is gonna be good. And I think because I was talking to Prioxis about it. I was like, what should I do like just to find success in what I'm trying to do basically. It's just basically just like stay consistent, all of the regular stuff you would hear, right? But also he was just like, figure out something that people will know you for. And I'm like, shit, really I want y'all just to know me for getting on the game, having fun and being myself and enjoying my time and my life. But obviously for me to appeal to a larger audience, like I gotta have something that I do that people, you know what I'm saying, like really attract people on my channel. So for my channel, I'm gonna entertain. I'm gonna try to make as entertaining videos as entertaining videos as I can. But then on the outside of that too, it's like I don't want to get so caught up in just doing entertaining and then y'all don't really get much of me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do my videos, like I try to write scripts and stuff. Like this year, I've been learning script writing and different things like that, and storyboard and stuff like that. So, which is all like to do content, you really don't got to do none of that. But like to do it the way I want to do it, you got to do that stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to stay original in my approach to everything. And then and play the long game, and then once we all the way out there in the long game, then and we look back, we're gonna be like, damn, that shit was tough for real, you know what I'm saying? Or really too, if you ever done anything like posted or anything, like even just on your Instagram, like just going back and looking at what you did or what you had back then, or what you know what I'm saying, like what the picture was then. Is always fire to do too. Like sometimes you just go back. So, but when I go back, I want to go back and be like, okay, I know I put my best foot forward on that. I know that shit was fire. And to me, when I completed it, I was like, this heat, you know. Even though, hopefully, Lord's willing, in the future, I'll be looking back at the stuff I'm doing now, like that shit was mid at best. Purely off the basis of I'll be doing so much better, know so much more, execute it so much better, you know. Then. One thing UFC content creators do lack, I guess, is what you go for in the aspect of entertainment, because 99% of UFC creators are tips and tricks and what the best combos are and whatnot. Yes, and it's like, it's really just how the algorithm is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of gotta, like, people, you gotta think about it. People use YouTube to learn things for the most part, but like creators like Mr. Beast or like AMP, now people use YouTube for entertainment. It's TV shows on there now. You know what I mean? Like, essentially, that's what it is now. So, no, hell no. But yeah, basically, like a lot of things have changed since I originally had my like, oh, I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, and then the internet and stuff just moves so fast, bro. Like, you just gotta keep up with everything. Too.
Ready to fight? Ready.
But yeah, that's why I'll still do tips and tricks and stuff, because that's what the audience is accustomed to. Like you were saying, like y'all, well, I shouldn't say y'all because y'all in the lives, but the people that watch the long form videos, which is some of y'all too, I'm sure. You know, that's the type of stuff y'all are looking to learn from those higher level, like Prioxis and Martial Mind and Nas UFC. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it makes sense for you to go there to get that. You know what I'm saying? But with the game, it's like also it's just a 1v1 game. You know what I mean? He moving like he like that. Hold up.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
That was cheese right there. Don't do that. That's not safe.
Single leg takedown.
He's good.
Stay on your toes. Good shot.
Recover.
Good shot.
He's a good player.
Let your hands go.
heat. Why didn't it come out?
Working that hug.
Can't keep letting him get that on return, bro. Defend that. He might mix me now. Now I can't guess. When I'm backing up, I can't guess. I just back up, block head, take it to the body.
Keep the pressure on.
Because I think he's gonna try to mix me.
Nice job.
Don't let me lose my idea of what I was talking about with the whole y'all going to watch them for a certain thing.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take
Guess
shot.
I forget 'cause my memory is tight mid. I know y'all just meet me, some of y'all today and some of y'all this week. I be forgetting shit sometimes.
Side step.
Yeah, we're in good position right here. Separate. He's trying to get off the cage. We're gonna let him off. We'll let him off. Being behind that black line is a no-go. Not good for your striking. Striking animations, to be specific. Apparently. Nah, if I sat down and done the research myself, no, but that's what I've been told by people that's better than me. So. Take it with a grain of salt. And what did I say? Don't guess. Don't guess when I'm backing up. Because I guessed right there, and I knew he feinted it earlier for sure. He canceled it out. I didn't bite on it, so he probably, the reason he didn't go back to it for so long is because I didn't bite. You know what I mean?
Your kicks are working.
But then he went back to it, so. Nah, in fact, it's kind of like when you look at NBA 2K, because you got them guys that make the purely entertaining stuff and others that give meta builds. Right, exactly. But I just feel like since this game is a 1v1 thing, it's like the tips and tricks and like how to do it and how to do this and how to do that is gonna be like, it's kind of like hard to make content out of this, but like that's where me being a creative person is gonna come in and hopefully carry me farther than if I was to just do tips and tricks. I need to take a swig of water. Crouching down like that seems to take off some of the body damage that you get.
Keep those hands up. Do the move.
Okay. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. That's my fault. That was tweak activity right there. That probably just made him super confident. I need to be careful.
Keep that pressure high now.
He's tweaking though. He's tweaking. That just made me a little bit more confident.
Listen. Protect yourself.
High kick.
You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many kicks.
No, I don't want him to uppercut me. I'm gonna let him loose a little. I'm finding success here. I feel as though I'm winning. I should have checked the scorecards in between rounds, but I didn't.
Hands high. Hands high. Another one. Another one.
Get my block back. He ahead right now anyway, so.
Finish with the high kick.
Damn.
There you
Elbow,
go.
bro.
Keep working just like that.
Fold it.
Hey, hands
Got
up.
him right back though. Ooh, I wanted to.
Protect your face. Right
Should
hand
have just
up.
hooked there.
Right hand up.
Give him a couple back. I thought he might. I was gonna try to pull him right there, but
Go after that
he didn't go for the
after that
uppercut.
cut. Strike.
This guy, the way he playing, he probably would have just pulled the pull counter to counter anyway.
The high. Take down. Let's go. Let's get the takedown. Hands up. Watch the dance.
50 seconds. Pretty sure I'm ahead here.
Let's go. You cut.
Barely nicked him right there.
Pull it up, baby. There you go.
Come on, whiff something for me. Whiff something.
10 seconds.
Thank
to
you.
go.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That was
All right, man.
very clutch.
No problem.
Very clutch by you at the end there, sir.
Got knocked down. It's okay.
Very clutch.
Fine.
What? Yeah, you whiffed something for me like I asked you. Or you forgot. Or you couldn't hear me.
You
I
ready to
think
fight?
you could.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Here we go.
I didn't check the scorecards. I'm pretty sure I'm winning. I'm up after that rock for sure. So he gonna have to come damage me or we
Go
win.
after the cut. End this fight. End it. Punches and bunches.
Yep, don't try to run. Don't try to run nowhere.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure.
We up
there.
this round too right now.
Range.
Standing there is not gonna win you the fight, sir.
Work.
If anything, it's just gonna allow me to fuck you up.
There it is. He's cut. Get the elbow.
Backs up after a big whiff. Love to see it. Excuse me. I'll just take the octagon back from you, sir. If you don't mind.
It's okay.
I can see this guy. He plays some rank for sure.
All right, you got him hurt. You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Damn, I was hoping he went high there. Spin him. Nope. Hit the button's wrong. There it is.
Get your range back. Get out
Right
of
into
there.
that elbow
Let's go.
range.
Move those feet.
Good range. Ooh, no overhand. I mean, I shouldn't have went
Get out of
overhand
there.
there.
Get out of there. Cover up. Protect
I got
yourself.
flying
Get
knee.
out of there.
Okay, he did it. I was thinking the same thing though. Oh yeah. I could have rocked him low key. Might have been a better fighter. Oh, that's cheese, don't do that. Wait for him to get rocked. There we go.
Stay
Yeah,
under
we can
control. Relax.
Ooh, I was supposed to try to, I was trying to feint that and then go crazy for the body again, but I'm gonna kick him in his body right here.
Get in and attack that leg
Catches it.
hard with that kick down.
Hit his cut. Hit his cut again. Hit his cut again. All right, we won. Let's not risk anything. Everything from here on out is gonna be straights and jabs, teeps to the body, small leg kicks,
Keep throwing the straight.
just to stay ahead and get ahead. Because I don't want to give him any opportunity to do that and rock me back twice.
Okay, let's go. Hard punches, and finish this fight now. Let's go.
Oh, he
Keep
dropped his
pushing
hands. To be
forward.
honest, if he keep backing up like that red though.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
That was risky by me at the end. I shouldn't have did that.
Hey, stop.
That was risky. I guess I earned it though, right? Because I worked the stamina
right, take a
super
deep
far
breath and
down. So
relax.
me whiffing one
You're
strike
cut
out
up
of
good. The ref wants
I don't
to
know
stop
how many
this
I
fight.
remember this time.
I need you to show something.
I'm
You
up.
have to protect
I'm up.
yourself. Let's get this fight.
He might have won this one. I feel like the first round I won though for sure, right? But I don't know. It didn't look like it. Yeah, he got to move in the beginning, bro. I had to lock in because he got to moving around like he was like
Everything's good. You're fine. Okay. We got to
Div 19 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, the way he was going back and forth and working the octagon like that, kind of on tip right there. And they ain't get no blood off the man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Here we go. Work the fight plan.
All right, here we go.
Fight plan.
Hope y'all enjoying the stream. I'm having a grand time myself.
Nice.
Definitely enjoying my time with y'all. Body. All right, we gonna get off the center line. Don't worry.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
I know I was taking a lot of shots, but I earned those shots. If you just getting here, I earned those shots. Trust me.
Protect your face.
Nope.
Stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. More uppercuts. Protect your face. Keep going. Let's go.
Just stand and bang.
Bicycle, I need you.
I put it on anything, like, so whatever the opponent picks is what we play.
Make first contact.
Ups tremendously, bro. He gonna have to bring me that KO. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yes. That's the way I talk to you. Right there, straight down the middle.
Left hook. Or right hook, I'm sorry.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Ah! Stop!
I take. What's goody? Yo, what's good, bro? My boy Chama put me onto your channel. W Chama. Welcome to the 940 Collective, my bro. I'm gonna check out. I see you got YouTube in your name. I'm gonna check you out too. I feel like I might have seen your channel already, low key. Doctor style, yeah, of course they stopped that. But appreciate you joining in on live, man. I hope you enjoy it. So far, I've been having a good live. I've been having fun. Enjoying my time with chat. All that good stuff. I lied to TikTok chat. Hey there. Yeah, see, they trying to send me something on TikTok. Or not TikTok, I'm sorry, Twitch chat. Anybody that come in Twitch chat talking about hey there, like, come on now, we don't even talk like that. It's 2026, gang. Good fight, thank you. He was kind of like that. You see, I had to really start playing right there, bro. I wasn't gonna be doing all that talking. Unless I know, but once I think once I changed the pace on him, his confidence fell. He's not being like, in the beginning he was moving strategic. He stopped doing that at some point. And then I just was chipping away. So still WC out though, bro. Appreciate you, man, and of course, bro. Yeah, no doubt, bro. W, man. It's #1 draft pick right here, guys. I got all my shit today, bro. Yeah, if you was in stream yesterday, then you know it was we were down bad yesterday. Technology wise, I caught that. Don't know how, but I did. Watch that too. Don't know how, but I did it. Didn't go like that.
Bro, nice.
Body. Head. Head. Body. Okay. Oh, he on that. Okay. Yeah, we up now. Off them 3 uppercuts, we up. We out of here. Not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, he's tweaking. You think that's gonna work? I'm finna sidestep the shit out of this man. Ooh, I did it. There it is. Alright, let's just play defense. Nope, let's just play an abundance of offense and we win. I know I lied. But okay, based on what range I'm in, this is what he's gonna do. Okay, so he's doing everything that I want him to do there, and that's fine. If he's super far back, he's gonna come in with something major or he'll feint to the overhand. And if we can counter that overhand. I guess I just weave it, right? Now you're gonna start letting it loose for real. I should major lunge inside if I'm gonna do it though. I'll let him waste stamina, bro. He's willing to whiff.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
Get off me.
Let him go.
Couldn't let him have it.
Twinkle toes.
And then the knees. Elbows. Okay, I mean, he's in there. But once I catch him though, that's annoying that I didn't hit the pin right there. All Alright, he's cooking my body though. Hold up. Shit getting tragic out here.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna catch his ass though, watch. I wish that was just doing more, bro. Like, how he able to feint that into an overhand and then that shit, I hit him mid all of that and he's just fine. But then you catch him doing a Superman or a Superman punch or a flying knee or some of that nature and you just do hella damage for no reason. And that didn't stun him either. That didn't stun him either, okay. Oh, I gotta throw right? Okay, I'm throwing the wrong hand. Got it. No, I don't want him to counter me. But I'm gonna throw that shit hella because I know he's gonna keep throwing that damn knee. Yep. Keep doing it. Nope. Nope. I don't care about that. That means nothing to me. You don't like this pressure, do you? You don't like this pressure.
God.
So walk forward, L1 triangle, L1 triangle, L1 triangle, R2. L1 triangle, L1, that is real easy right here. Oh, I know how that goes. You make content, bro? I see you got YouTube in your name. I feel like I've been in your page though. I feel like I have. Like I've seen a video of you and I was like, oh shit, another person doing UFC shit. And I look. All went downhill after that whiff that you asked him for. Right. Type shit. Nah, but you've been having me rolling all stream, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of funny. Most of the time, people telling me I'm funny, but.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going. Oh, nice shot. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll tell you, right hands of doom.
I need you to tie up.
I gotta get him before you get my body, though. It's one of them matches I see.
Deep breath.
You be forgetting I can kick too.
Doing good. It's
That's cool. I'm sitting on something for him.
Use your footwork.
Pause.
Good. Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
That's how you do it.
Finaliza ele, soca a cabeça
Nope.
dele, vai no tronco.
Nope. Okay, I didn't uppercut right there. It's insane to me. I definitely hit the button.
Aê, mandou bem, belo match.
Woo! You tearing that body up though. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker's screeching.
Come on, bud. Let's get those
Okay.
hands working now.
Nope.
There it is.
So long as I'm backing up against him, I lose for real. But okay, I learned into that. You're not gonna get me with that. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you, buddy.
Handle that. He's hurt. Look to finish it now.
Acerta no corte dele.
I bet you he can't grapple either. We gonna test him. Nope. Fuck.
Woo! Isso. Relaxa, respira. Se concentra. Se
Nope.
prepara para o
He's,
soco.
Fine. Focus. Let's go. We gotta move now.
here.
He's done. Finish him.
Nope.
Let's go. Come on. I need you heavy on that
All right,
grip.
he's
Pull
cooked.
that head down. That's it. This
I
is
normally
the
don't
end.
time. I always try to be respectful, but he was on that BS right there. I ain't gonna lie. What was the game plan? What was the game plan? Somebody explain to me, please. Watching you and Chama kind of inspired me to make a comeback, though. LOL. That was really huge on rank back then, but I just kind of lost the inspiration to keep streaming for real. Got so lucky on that missed head kick. Yes, bruh. He was getting lucky the whole time. He was controlling the pace of everything for a lot of that fight. My body was in true danger. Like, yeah, a better player would have got me out of there right there. It was a quick fight though, but yeah, I think if you don't feel it, bro, then you know what I'm saying. You just gotta do what you gotta do to make your life worth it. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But I think one day you might wake up and that inspiration might be back when UFC 6 come out. Hey, at that point, we might have to collab type shit. I don't know. I gotta hit it again. Let's go 260. That man said that dude was a burner. Yeah, I don't know what that was a bum. Yeah, I don't know what his game plan was or like what he was trying to accomplish there, but
You ready to fight?
that wasn't it. I ain't gonna lie.
Good.
Let's go, baby. Here we go.
Yeah, I think also too, like if I ever reach that point, Tech, and I feel like I'm burnt out, bro, like as far as UFC goes, like I think I'll still be making content, bro. I really love this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be making some form of something, doing something, editing something, putting something together. That's for sure.
Use your right hand to block.
But that's cool though that you rank high ranks and stuff. The game been out so long, that's to be expected. Like obviously, I started making content on this game like later on in the lifespan of it, but I was already making. No, actually, I lied. I was making UFC 4 videos first, and then like right when UFC 5 came out, I started then for real. Like if you go back on my channel, but it's like I was a super small. I probably had like what 60 subs or something at that point. I mean, I ain't like that much bigger, but 3 something to 60 is like I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? A huge accomplishment for me and my people over here in the 940 collective for sure. Going down, okay.
Forward.
You're doing a lot of head movement. Let me go. Uppercut.
Get your right hand up.
Body, no.
Circle to the left. Circle to the left. Keep that pressure on him.
I need to catch him when he doing that head movement that he be doing.
Protect your right side. Forward. Vamos, sin piedad. You're okay.
That was risky. That's no good. I should have just kept playing. I'm kind of like in a part of the octagon that I don't want to be for real. So I'm trying to like maneuver around, but I need to jab to the body to get a little stun off. Yeah, he's copycat though. Like I went to the body and then he went there, so I'm gonna start preparing for him to do that.
Parece que le gusta tu jab. Come on, let's go. Let's keep chasing. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push. Nice. Tight.
I don't know how I caught that knee at the bottom, bro. To be honest.
I took a beating that round. It's starting to swell.
Switch chat was goody, I see y'all today, bro. I ain't gonna ignore y'all like I did the other day. My bad. What's good, Swagger? What's good, Gorilla Bear? Tech. That's an insane name you came up with right there, I ain't gonna lie. But I said it good. It's kind of low-key a little tongue twister for somebody that's been talking for 2-3 hours. Saw you and him go at it about 2 days ago. We've been trying to hone my skills on this game. Yes, brother. Just play it and then play it. I think if you really want to go crazy, get accustomed to controlling your character. Every fighting game person, like even Tekken or Street Fighter or anything, what makes those people super tough is like they know how to maneuver around the space that they're playing on. And then on top of that, they know combinations. So learn how to move your character, learn what makes him throw the combinations, alternate sides and stuff like that. Find a good character that's doing what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Like the perks and stuff is tailored towards what you're trying to do. And eventually, bro, you'll find success. I promise. Like I'm having my like training journey now, like to where I'm trying to just get up there for real, like in that top 100 range. So that's a series. I just uploaded the first part of it. Me and Chama did a collab. That's on my channel, and that's gonna appeal to my audience that's here to learn more about the game. And basically, what those videos are is you'll just be learning the game as I learn the game. I thought he was gonna go body again. Yep. So. And it's not always gonna have trauma in it. I'll do some where I just teach the stuff that I know for people that are like, you know, don't know the stuff that I do already know. So I have a series and stuff going for that this year for sure. And then leading into UFC 6 especially. I don't like this guy, bro. About to get back up. Bro still had octagon to lean into is crazy. Alright, 3 was risky there, but I got off. Don't do that. 3 is bad. A better player uppercuts right there. Just cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Come here. Play on me. You're doing head movement for no reason, sir. That's why you lose. You didn't pay attention. You didn't pay attention to Chama's channel, bro. You didn't pay attention to Swagger's channel. Tis, tis, tis. I'm gonna get back to the feet though. I was pushing his ass there. Let's try to establish as much octagon as we can here.
Okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
You don't like that shit.
Working that jab.
That eye shut though. Hold up. Ain't he like to lean that side? Once you dismantle him a little bit, like niggas kind of put some respect on your name after that, ain't it? I think so.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Woo. Okay. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and it's gonna be a long and fun journey, I promise. I'm gonna try to do my best to make it as lit as possible. Get off me, sir. I thought I'd get a stun, but he stunned me. That's that champion's advantage right there. Let's see. 3 stuns, I got him. 1 stun, I won. Okay, so I win. This round, if he don't come be aggressive, then I win. I got 2 rounds. So now my primary goal is just gonna be stay alive. I don't have to do any. The work's done. I just got to make sure he don't rock me no more. Cause I got more rocks, stuns, and wobbles. I'm on PlayStation Tech. I just call you Tech. I'm on PlayStation. Yep. Best boxer of his time, despite many kicks on his face, he can continued his punches on the opponent. Question mark. He was a graceful winner despite difficult situation at many times. Question mark. Question mark. Right back to you, sir, because I have no idea what you're talking about. One of the things, in my opinion, that makes someone a real demon is when they can learn to adjust to different timings and start catching you mid-combo just as you try and start a combo. Facts. You seen I got out of there and I was still reading? Come on. Come on, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I like that phone. That shit was dope. You know, get the subscriber. And he's gone. Yeah, definitely them being able to adjust on the fly like that. I think someone's good if, for one, hold on, let me mute this. I think someone's good at the game. For one, if, hold on, let me do this real quick though, because I feel like this is just a little overwhelming. And then I'm gonna get to my point. For me to think somebody's good at the game for real, I think you need to be able to play MMA. I'm gonna still do another match. Play MMA, so that means you can stand up and you can do ground game. Because I feel as though if you're just a stand up demon, then you're not as good as the person that can do both. Point blank period. Because if you're in a situation where we can take you down, you go down, you get destroyed. So you're not good, in my opinion. Quote unquote. Not saying you're not good with the hands. You're just not good. You're not the best. You know what I mean? So if you can do MMA and you're good on the ground and standing up, I'm gonna go gate you. What else? Really, your patience. That's another thing. That's kind of like more a newer thing for me though. But if you're patient and you move in a certain way, then I feel like you're a good player. If you don't just burn through your stamina, I feel like you're a good player. But also, some good players burn through stamina in a very good way, and they do damage. So that's kind of like a give or take for real for me. All right, unmute the game. All right, he's throwing the hooks galore. Oh, he's willing to just throw it like that.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
He's willing to do that. He got up quick as hell. You seen that? They don't normally get up that fast, bro. Normally you can get a head kick right there for sure. He got up dumb fast. Maybe it's somewhere over there. Threw it too early, so he got up slow that time. He got up regular speed that time.
Another one.
It's cool though. It's Gucci.
Busy with the hook.
Yes.
Swim.
I got it. Oh my goodness. Quit playing with me. Why are you not backing up?
Bro, underhook. Good shots. Good shots. Keep it up.
Nope. Out of there.
Keep busy.
Right back. Caught it. I need to do more there.
Good shot. Good shot.
I can take those off the body right now.
Vale defesa. Levanta essa mão direita.
He about to quit. Yeah. Let me read the chat. My defense for being taken down kind of sucks ass. I only play against the computer on legendary mode. That's a valid take though. Are you enjoying yourself, Tech? Then W Mans. Because I had a spurt of time where I was playing this game and I did exactly what you're saying. It was so fun. I had a lot of fun. I learned some stuff too. They got Rampage. Come on, quit playing with my head top like. You funny though. It's funny. I get that. Counter and takedowns while standing is tough. Response time is very limited. Yes, especially like if you never studied the animations, you get cooked, bro. Because a lot of them can feint crazy stuff, or they can make it to where their character is still moving and they're already on to the next inputs just by doing it fast. How we preload our strikes. You say you play rank, so I know you know what I mean. But a lot of them are good at preloading everything on the ground, and like they already, by the time you go to do your jab and try to build up some grapple advantage, like they're already on to the next steps. So I'm gonna go Oh yeah. Oh, I think we topped out at, so far it was the total amount of people that was in here was 41. So I appreciate it's 36 people in here right now. So appreciate all y'all being here with me. I hope y'all enjoying the stream. I am personally having a grand time myself. Hope y'all enjoying the fight and my rambling and all of that jazz. Okay. All right, let's just get him to whiff some. He's like, what are you doing? He's not P, bro. He's not P. This is not P gameplay right here. This is mid at best. Yeah, this is mid at best. I ain't gonna lie, this is mid at best. This is like double A. This WFA. Double A is baseball. I knew he was gonna go for it, man. And again. And then this time I'm gonna just get him to whiff. Yeah.
Come on, let's get it. Nice straight down the middle.
Nope. Nope. He don't understand the mechanics of the game, bro. Still trying to just do what I was taught, just be patient of it. Like, I could have got him out of there. I ain't gonna lie. He don't understand, like, all of that whiffing is a no-go. Like, look at his stamina bar. All of that whiffing is a no-go. Talking about Young Rampage. You talking about, what's his son's name? I ain't gonna bring him up, actually. Never mind. That's a whole nother. No Animations is another one that makes you good. Yes. Studying, doing your research. Yes, most definitely. I play ranked only on EA Sports UFC 4. I won several or more fights. Ever since I bought EA Sports UFC 5 digitally, I haven't played online against many people except for one person. There's this dude on GOAT 1099 UFC's 5 streams by the name of That Mexican. I played him. Okay, I know GOAT. He on the leaderboards. I know GOAT. I haven't seen much of his content, but I think I seen his page too when I was like looking people up. But I know I've seen his name on the leaderboards for sure, 100%. I don't plan on reaching the leaderboards like that. Like, the series you're gonna watch on my channel is gonna be me getting to the top 100 type shit, and then after that, it's like I'm gonna figure out another thing to do. But I'll have time. I'll be thinking about it as I'm creating it. What I'll go to next, so I can stay ahead of the curve or whatever. But Mrs. was restricted. Don't get too wicked in here now, Tech. I don't know what you tried to say. Connection sucked ass on my end. I think not. On his end, okay. We're playing on Xbox One. Actually, it was a quick fight. Not ranked, excuse me. Only human. Okay, actually, it was a quick fight, not ranked, only EA Sports UFC 4. My bad, it was quick fight.
Ready.
You can sit with us.
Ready.
But that guy, that Mexican, I played in private online match. Tech, I ain't gonna lie, you confused the hell out of me. I got it though, like you fought somebody online. I ain't gonna lie, shit got wicked for a second there. I started yawning and shit, I don't even know. My fault. Nah, that's wrong, but my fault.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck.
Just like that.
Oh, I tried to. Alright, hold up. Nope. Ooh, he fainted. That's what I was trying to do.
Those hands up.
That little ass step he did, that shit just blew me.
You gotta move.
See, he sidestepped to like a fucking half an inch, bro. 2 halves of an inch. However you say that.
Relax.
Can't even give him a whole inch. You should always throw your teach to the body with the back leg. The front leg is useless, really. I just did it on accident. It's not useless, but it's like no point in you throwing it for up because it don't really do much. Unless you just desperate for separation. Then I suggest you throw the back leg.
You know where we gotta go now here. Good. Nice move.
He able to get back to that guard after that, so it's no good on that. At this weight. Thought he was safe. Thought it was his turn.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Watch yourself. Get out.
Come here.
Calm down.
I don't think I won't stack guard because I will.
You gotta fight back.
Down the middle. Everything's landing.
He
Let's
probably
go.
knows just about to quit
stop.
anyway. You can add me if you want. Yeah, he's one of them
Way to pound
pros,
him
I
out,
think.
bro. Way
Yeah.
to finish.
It's a couple of people I done bumped into through stream and chat and stuff that's like up there for real. And they really be like that, bro. Okay, cool. Shit. Just to see, I like to just see what other people do and how they go about playing it. You know what I mean? Cause I'm more of a, like, I'm a fan of MMA, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really did any, growing up, I never did any combat sports, but as I grew into my adult years, then I started to explore, like, with some grappling and different striking and stuff like that, just in my pursuit of, like, life and shit. I came across situations where I found myself grappling and fighting and shit like that, but it was never like I wake up and train every day to, you know, that was, for me, that was baseball. I wake up and train baseball every day, but I learned how to defend myself in certain situations and stuff like that. But I'm really just a fan of the fight game. A fan of. I'm really a gamer at heart. Just a gamer in general. Like, I play all types of shit. Like I'll show you real quick. I play. This is just like the crevices of it. But like I play Elden Ring. I play all of that shit. Like Tekken, all of that shit. So. Some of those games was just sprinkled in there, like just me testing like shit out on the PlayStation Plus or whatever. So I probably ain't played too much of those, but I try to I pay attention to like yearly game award and stuff like that. But this is just my go-to game. Like this is a game where no matter what copy of it that I got, 3, 4, 5, like when the boy's not on. You know what I'm saying? When I'm just chilling, or maybe another game just pissed me off or something, I just, I can boot up UFC, get busy, release some stress, get off, and go play something else later. But, you know, obviously when the game's fresh and it's new, oh yeah, we play nothing but this. I thought I was Murphy this whole time. Let me lock in, because I know y'all came for gameplay. And maybe some sauce. Oh my God, that's not even my body. I don't know why I'm doing that today. Nope, get off me. Oh. I'll add you though. Just drop your PSN, bro. I'm gonna add you. I forgot to respond to that. I started rambling and shit. Drop your PSN. What's happening? All right. Thank you. You know the shit you was just doing with some BS because it was lagging. Okay, it was me that time. I would have won that. No doubt.
Oh my God, bro. Oh,
I'm him, bro.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Vinny said, I like to imagine that with these really look like IRL when they play this game. Like, I can't believe they are real. It's like they can't grasp fundamental concepts. It's really baffling. I was gonna get into Tekken, but TS looked mad hard to understand. It is. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it is. I was finna try to lie to you, but nah. It's definitely get deep. But I think treat it like any other game too, though. Like, you just learn, have a couple different combinations, different styles of fighting in UFC, right? But in Tekken, it's just combinations because each character is their own style, and it's super unique there. But here's like on UFC 5, it's like have a couple different styles that you can go to that aren't attacking from the same angles, and then you can get ahead of some people, bro. And then you just mix up. I got like 4 or 5 of them at this point of just combinations and stuff I've gotten from people that I fought in chat, people I fought against for videos, people I fought against just on my own. Like, if I see something that looks good and it works and it flows, then we flow. You know what I'm saying? Real simple. But you figure that out, and then figure out the movement of Tekken 2 and UFC 5 2, and then it's a fighting game at the end of the day. You trying to go for the touch? That's my fault game. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Let's go. You're okay.
But yeah, you got to think about it like this though, Vinny. Like, not everybody grew up playing the game, and you know what I mean. Like, some people just the ability to hit the buttons without looking at the remote is like a far off concept for a lot of people. To know, like, you know, when you were little, you used to have to look like, oh, we're square. And then, you know, but if you grew up with it like I did, then it's like, shit, after about a week of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Crash Bandicoot. all of that is getting bust down. Bully, oh my God, Bully. On my Twitch stream, I might have to do it over here too if y'all want that, but it's not nothing UFC. It's some fighting in there though, but I'm probably gonna stream like the entirety of Bully, and then I'll upload that to my second channel. And then, the entirety of that section of the game or whatever, and then I'll end that. See, that's stuff I'll think about when I'm not live. So I'll be thinking about how I could go crazier. But yeah, they definitely just like, maybe they're younger people and they don't really know the mechanics, or maybe they just picking up a fighting game for the first time. Maybe they play other fighting games and don't know the mechanics of here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of look at it like that. And then it's like this game, I feel like it can definitely be more skill gaps because you got stuff like the clinch spam and the grapple spam, different things that people can do constantly that isn't balanced or whatever. But a lot of the game is balanced and it is even. So that skill gap is very crucial. That's why you get trapped in divisions. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit a 12, you get trapped there because you're skilled, like you didn't skill up yet. You know what I mean? Once you skill up, you're not even gonna see 12 no more, or 14 or whatever you're in now. Pretty much. Like you'll just be moving at that pace. Let me go. I'm gonna go bolt. Ooh, I could have. I'm gonna check for him. What's good, Chamo? My brother.
Ready to fight? Ready.
The mod is here now.
Good.
Get Tech out of here, bro. He sent the message that got redacted. No, I'm fine. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. It did. I don't know what he tried to say, but they did say hell no. You can't put that on here. Man, I need to lower. Stop cussing so much for YouTube. We got me. Another creator that I watch, he be doing reactions and stuff. He's just an animator or whatever, but you know, the animator train's kind of gone now, so he does reactions and stuff to survive. That's definitely my body too. But every time he cuss on stream, he say like 3 push-ups or something per curse word. I might have to challenge myself and do it like that because I've been cussing since like 3rd grade. This is the problem I live with.
Right hand up.
I had to take that one up with the most high when it's all said and done.
Stay on him.
Ooh, that was clean though. And I got it. King bless. I'll see you in the chat too, guys.
Good.
Let me make sure nobody in Twitch chat. Okay, Gucci. Just my boy kicking it in there, I'm sure.
Train's looking good.
Ooh. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, please. Oh yeah.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Yeah, I think year 2 is gonna be a crazy year for me. So go ahead and subscribe, gang. I'm trying to go as dumb as possible. Like, I'm trying to go like stupid. I'm talking like Waterboy dumb.
Hey, hands up. Check your face.
Oh, that's me. Ooh, he timed it up good. That was me though. That was bad. That was bad. I'm happy he didn't time it perfectly. That definitely was a head kick counter from hell if I've ever seen one. If he did that to me, I would have probably KO'd him right
We need
now.
to score that takedown now.
No.
Knuckles hanging loose.
Okay. I keep throwing. That elbow is not my body, bro. It's not my body. I don't know why I'm hitting it like that.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork. Go.
Came back too soon.
Keep your left high. Look out for that right.
I don't know if he's gonna be the one to do it either, bro.
Stay control.
Kept going. That was insane, sir.
You have
Insane,
to fight
bro.
shot.
Good.
Serious
Nice.
right now?
Hurt it. Let's go.
Serious right now. Blow. That was a good round. W round right there.
All right. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen.
W round.
You can do this. Now, I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want
Yeah, Tech, I haven't run into that Mexican that you're talking about. That's his gamer tag. I haven't run into him before. I don't know. That name doesn't ring a bell at all. But there's plenty of guys that's high skill level or whatever around about. At this point in the game, it's like it's kind of the expectation. Like they've been doing this for a long time. You know what I mean? So it's like, and the game's been out for a long time, so they've been doing it the whole lifespan of the game as well. But look though, after this fight, I'm about to KO his ass, and then I have to end stream because I have to go pick
Ready
somebody
to
up
fight?
from work.
Ready.
Man,
Do it.
I need to low-key be leaving now. What's good? 9012. I'm about to end stream in a minute, but you can kick it for the last little moments. And I'm gonna play my outro song and everything, so y'all get to hear that this time too. 10:30 is when I need to be there, but sometimes I'll be sitting there for about 10 minutes anyway, so I'll let the outro song play. It's a good song, I think. It's a vibe. It just completes the stream, you know what I'm saying? We've been really vibing all day.
Stop.
Subscribe to the channel, man.
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
Subscribe to the channel, bro. Let me get the outro busting out the frame, gang. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna be making content. I'm trying to be the best that I can be for y'all and for myself and for the people around me. So if you like what I'm talking, how I'm coming and stuff, then you know what I'm saying, be here for it. And I plan on incorporating you guys support me into my work that I do. Something that, you know, at the end, once our little life is gone or whatever, our time is gone, we can look back on it and it, you know, have something to be happy about. My brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round.
Oh, I don't want to quit it though.
Declaring the winner.
But we're gonna get this outro busting, man. It's really been real today. We had good traction and stuff in here today too for the people that are my regular people. So I appreciate y'all, everybody that's new, just finding me and stuff. I'm here, and I plan on being here. Lord's willing, I have many days ahead of me, and I'll be here those days as well. And my game froze. Okay, I gotta do it like this. I normally play some gameplay at the end. This is me playing offline earlier. I'm gonna mute it though while my outro plays. And yeah, man, that's it. It's me, your boy, Swagger 940. I'm out there, bitch. Love. Oh, wrong one. Love.